Hey, test. We're in.
There you go.
Hey.
Locked in.
First guest back. We ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome to the Brewing podcast, where we're creating community connections through casual conversations. Episode 45.
45. We're coming up on 50.
Yeah, what's 45? Is 45 a special number?
It is now.
Speed limit.
Speed limit. All right. Please do us a favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It does help us out. The road to 500. On today's episode, we have Moss Ortega. Moss is a brand owner of the streetwear brand Original Goodstock, designer and born and raised in southeast of San Diego, particularly in Paradise Hills. Let's welcome Moss to the show.
Yeah. Welcome, Moss.
Welcome.
Happy to be here.
Let's cheers to that.
Hey, man, I appreciate this, by the way, man. This is dope.
Let us know what that is.
Thank you, man. So this right here, actually, my lady introduced me to this wine.
It's a wine.
Yeah, it's a red wine. So you had trouble trying to find this thing?
I went to 3 different stores.
Oh my god.
The default was Bevmo.
Bevmo didn't have it?
Bevmo didn't have it.
Oh.
I went online to look at other stores. I was like, oh, Vaughn's is going to have it.
Yeah.
They had the Chardonnay. They had the I forget what the other one was called.
Rosa.
And they didn't have that. Yeah. And I was like, that's not the same. So Target had it. Good thing, like, it's all in Mira Mesa. I crossed over to Target. There was a whole section of it. I was like, thank God. Like,
I should have told you. I should have saved you some time.
I thought it was pretty common.
It's part of the adventure, you know? Yeah. It makes the wine taste sweeter.
You're right. Absolutely, man. Yeah, this wine is really, really good, man.
What's the name
we
of
got
it?
hooked. It's Aveline.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's how
Yeah.
It looks like it's pronounced that.
Yeah, Aveline, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just tastes good, man. We've gone through so many. There's like a Snoop Dogg wine that's out there.
Oh, I
Snoop
saw that
Dogg
one. I saw that one.
Aveline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, not Snoop Dogg Aveline, but it's a different. It's like his own wine, and we tried that. We tried so many, but this one is like stays stocked up in her.
Are you a
Covered
wine
to-
guy, Moss?
I think I am now. Yeah, I think
This converted you, huh?
This converted me
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
Now,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, I used to. I've gone through so many other things, but this is now, I guess, my adult phase.
Yeah. All right, let's pop it open.
Her with a nice
Yeah.
steak.
There's glasses right in front
Some
of you
beef
guys.
steak, you know.
Yeah.
No.
steak.
You ever go on like wine tasting tours or anything like that?
I'm not opposed to it. I'd probably be down. You know what I mean?
Like date night or something.
Yeah, some
Yeah?
date night, something
Ooh.
nice, something chill. You know.
Thank you.
Man,
I
ours
wanna
gonna be
know.
happy today.
Yeah. Oh, I know, right? I'm leaving like.
Thank
Man.
you, sir.
You're welcome.
You gotta careful,
Careful.
careful
Watch
with the
out.
pants, dude.
Yo!
Oh, did I get something on me? Did
No.
I get-
It's just in danger of.
Yeah.
you
Oh,
know?
okay, in danger.
I got
in
wet
danger.
wipes here too. If you
Okay.
if you need.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
definitely
the
need those.
caps over there.
Okay, perfect. Did you get yours?
Oh, I'm not drinking.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I wish. I wish.
What a question I just.
Ouch.
No. Like, where's your full glass, sir? No, I'm kidding. Man, oh, thank you, man, dude. Baby wipes is such a invention.
Clutch.
Whoever made this is
Yeah.
genius.
All right.
you, sir.
Before we
Thank
get
you.
to our guest, we like to read testimonials on the show. These come from our community members, taken from either conversations, comments, and or direct messages, aka DMs.
Dims.
All right.
Oh, shoot, we didn't even cheers.
cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Oh man, I'm over here. Oh man, hey guys.
Hey man, first guest back. So
Yeah,
yeah.
Cheers to that.
Cheers,
Cheers to
man.
that.
Let's
Cheers
get
to
it.
that.
Cheers, guys. Man.
I mean, that's what happens when you get his favorite wine. He just had to dive right
I know,
in. You know?
we forget how to do things. All right.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Oh, that's
When you're
tasty.
ready.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
That's good.
Not usually a wine person, so
sweet. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a good one.
All right, today's testimonial comes from Mary Lenore Peralta. What's up, Mary? Thanks for listening to the pod. So she says, yo, thanks for the shout out. Watching on YouTube because I need the full audio visual.
Oh shoot, I don't even know what that part is.
October.
is that part of it?
I probably forgot to delete it. You know?
Maybe you should just use the full audio and
Yeah.
visual
Yes.
experience.
Yes.
Thanks. Thanks
Yes.
for watching.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks, Mary.
Oh,
I
top
appreciate
fan,
that.
I see.
Yeah.
You got competition, Dan.
All right, let's get into it.
Hey guys.
So, growing up Mexipino,
Ooh.
what was that experience like?
Well, for one, it's like like my Filipino friends thought I wasn't Filipino enough, and my Mexican friends thought I wasn't Mexican enough. So I'm like in between, with friend groups. But they're, oh no, I think I always get the same reaction. Oh man, you must get like all the good food, huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that.
It's the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah.
Worlds at home.
Yeah.
Kind of low key actually, man. It's
Yeah.
like spam and rice in the morning
Ooh.
sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And then for lunch, like tacos and stuff. All that stuff.
Jeez.
Homemade tacos too.
Homemade tacos
Yeah.
too. Yeah. So yeah, growing up was a lot of that. But I think the demographic where I lived at was mostly like that too.
Yeah.
Like the Mexicans and Filipinos there, blacks and everything too. So we all got along, I think it was very interesting. I knew I was a little different though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Like everyone is like solid Filipino, everyone's solid Mexican, like full, So I knew I was a little different, from everyone.
What age was that? Because I feel like I have like a distinct like remembering too of when like
I'm Filipino.
when I realized like oh wait a minute, I'm Filipino, and then like because I grew up in like a more like majority like white community, and then I was just like
oh my gosh.
wait a minute,
You're like, I'm not
I
white.
am light skinned.
yeah, I know, yeah.
a little fair, but
Yeah,
my eyes aren't round enough though.
Was there like an age? Because I feel like mine was like middle school
Yeah.
when I realized I was like wait a minute.
Dude, mine was interesting. Mine was like, dude, this is the same year Pokemon dropped too.
Oh, 98.
Dude,
Yeah.
so that we were going
98.
crazy. Yeah, I was so I used to live in Mira Mesa.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I used to live in Mira Mesa on Sandy Hook, in New Salem. I used to live over there. And we used to go to that GameStop over there too. It's funny.
Oh,
It's not there no more. It's
No.
R&B GameStop.
No.
Yeah.
Man. And I remember I went to Mason Elementary for my first 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I went
Okay.
there, and I remember I was like, "Dang, why is there only like two other like brown people here?"
Like you notice, right?
Yeah,
Like
and
it's
I was
looking a little pale in here.
yeah, I was like, oh, man, how come it was just like, not to make it like a super like sob story, but it was just me and like two other like brown friends that I had,
Yeah.
They were also Filipino.
Oh, damn.
And we would always like kick it together. It was weird. I was like, but I want to like hang out with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I
You
wanna
just
hang out with
gravitate to each
Yeah.
other, right?
Yeah, we just kind of did. And then the parents and his mom was like, "Oh, what's your name?" Like, everyone's kind of just.
Yeah.
So this is probably like third grade. Like,
Oh,
third grade. Then.
Third grade.
Pretty early then, huh?
when when I was realizing, I was like, "Oh yeah, we're a little different."
Yeah. Your parents, who is like on which side?
My mom's Mexican and my dad's
Okay.
Filipino.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So
Let me ask you, how did they meet?
the story kind of jumbles up, but I kind of know a little gist of it.
Okay.
A gist of it. So I guess, they're young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My dad, he was like one of these gangsters.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's a gangbanger?
He's a gangbangers.
Yeah.
He's in a gangbangers, bro. So he
You saying you got that hood in you, huh?
got the head. So and my mom, she's tagging along and hanging out with everyone there, and I guess she was seeing his friend,
Okay.
and all in the friend group or whatever, and then
That's
eventually
one of those.
yeah, then eventually they got together after they didn't work out, so then they got together. And my mom liked my dad being so adventurous and stuff.
Okay.
So they got together, and my mom used to love so my dad was on the on all that gangster side stuff, and then my mom was all about like the rock and roll and like
Oh, wow.
the concerts and
Okay.
hooligan stuff.
Music life, right?
They grew up
Music
here
life.
too?
My mom grew up mainly in L.A.
LA. Oh, wow. Okay.
My dad grew up here in San Diego. So
Oh,
he
nice.
went to Kearney High, and I think he went to I forget what other school, but Kearney High is where he went. Yeah.
Let's go back to the food side. What are your top foods on both sides?
Top foods, like
Yeah.
like how many top foods though?
Oh, damn. You want to do like
top three? Top three.
Top three on both sides?
Top three.
Top
yeah.
three? Okay.
Yeah.
Top three, bro. Okay, top three Filipino sides.
This is where it gets dicey, right?
Hey, it gets a little dicey, man.
Yeah.
Dicing onions. I think a beefsteak for sure.
Ooh.
Yep.
Classic. Can't go wrong.
Classic.
Yeah.
Sisig for sure. You gotta throw
Oh,
that.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Man, you gotta throw that in there. And I think if I had to mix it up, Synagogue, bro. Synagogue.
Synagogue.
Oh, you can.
Gotta go
Hey,
those three, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, you have
That's
to.
a solid lineup.
Especially nowadays, it's getting colder, you know?
Where's the
So
spot? Yeah.
Dang, besides my house.
Besides your house.
Of course. Of course.
Dang, man. You know what? I do like Resto. I think she's been there forever, bro. She's over off of Olympic.
Okay.
Orange and
Okay.
Olympic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On the when you exit to the right side.
Yeah. Oh,
On the right side. I think it's by Seafood City, I think, or it's one of those grocery stores that's right there.
Okay.
Southeast heads will know.
Retro. I was, you know, it used to be Kunching's back in the day.
Oh,
bro.
it's not there anymore,
Yeah.
dude. The 2-story, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Conchings.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Jeez.
Kunching's was I love that spot, and then she sold it and stuff. So
Yeah.
oh, it felt. Oh, thank you so
Yeah, I
much.
got you, man.
Thank you, man. So yeah,
No, you're
it's,
good.
it's like my WWE belt.
I know. Gotta respect the sash.
And so that used to be it, but I think now it's like I like that rest. It's a weird name, bro. It's like I call it's Resto because it's in the name.
Yeah, I
but when
think
you
I've
look
seen
it up,
that.
you'll find it.
Is
Yeah,
it like long or something? Or?
it's like long. Yeah, it's super long. But like all the Lolas are working behind the thing, so you
Yeah.
could tell like that's their
It's real, yeah.
yeah, that's their retirement. You know, they're just hanging working there. And then I like is it Filipino food by Southwestern across the street? It's called like Filipino food or something like that.
I don't know.
I forgot the name.
Something
I know
like
what you're
that.
talking about. I know the area.
Like right across this from
Yeah, right from
Southwestern.
Southwestern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that spot's really good. I like that
Okay.
spot. And then Tita's, of course.
I was
but
waiting for that. I was waiting for that.
I like Tita's, but here's the thing: if you don't get there early enough,
Yeah.
you get all like the stale stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they make it every day fresh or something, right?
Yeah, people go there early. Man.
Yeah. Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
you're trying to get that chicken barbecue.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's pretty fresh, right? They make it there. The
Yeah, they
chicken-
do.
Maybe
on
run
the
it out,
skewers.
though.
But when you go at the end of the day, though,
Yeah, when
man,
you're at the end,
Yeah,
it's
it's
out,
so
and then you got,
rubbery.
you
Yeah.
got the less of the stuff.
no.
Because it's just been under the heat, for all that day. So it's like overcooked.
Overcooked, man.
But it's all right. I still support y'all.
If I get there, I get there, you know?
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. So, and it's for the experience. I like Tita's for the experience because you know it's in a cool location.
Yeah.
It's like a nice busy location. Everyone's outside. You know, it's cool. You know.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I think those are my main spots. Bro,
The other
hold on,
side.
hold on. One more. I got shout out one more, man.
One more.
Oh,
Yeah.
My boys at Tambayan too. bro.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
My boys at Tambayan hold it down. Those are my guys. Yeah.
What's your favorite meal from them?
Tambayan, dude.
Yeah.
Shoot, I like their bowls. Anything that
Their
they
bowls are
put,
pretty
yeah,
good.
their bowl combos are really good, man. They're really good. I get full right away. Yeah,
It's a good portion size, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So, yeah.
That's good.
So on the flip side, so we did the Filipino
Yeah.
side.
On the flip, I see what you did.
Yeah.
I see what you did.
Yeah. Love that wordplay.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm a
man.
wordsmith. It's good.
Yeah, he's like Kendrick Lamar in here.
Yeah. So on the Mexican side, yes.
Yes. So I think top 3 foods on that would probably be, I would say, dang, yeah, you have to have a burrito. Any type of form of burrito. That's number 1 for
Okay.
sure. Number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, I like chicken mole.
Ooh, chicken mole.
Yeah.
Chicken mole is good. Yeah.
Chicken mole, bro, amazing. It could be. You have to go to the right spot.
Yeah. They don't have it everywhere,
They
right?
don't
Yeah.
have it everywhere. You have to
Yeah.
go to the right spot and try it, dude. It's good, man. It's good. I can't even describe it, but it's good.
You have
Where's
a
the right
spot
spot?
for that?
Where's right? Like Tijuana? Is that the right spot?
Straight from the source, you know?
right. If I can take a wild guess.
This is a source you're
what-
willing to reveal.
Yeah, you know what's
Okay.
funny is like I have yet to explore Tijuana now. You know,
Okay.
I'm not. I want to. I want to
Yeah.
find out with these spots. I have been following. There's a YouTuber. I forget his name, but he goes and does vlogs out in Tijuana just in case you're visiting and you want to go check it out. So
Yeah.
that's a good one right there. That's a good one. Yeah. That's actually good. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chicken mole, and then the last thing would probably be shoot, bro. Man, quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Oh, that's
bro.
good.
Yeah, okay.
Quesadillas,
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a
Yeah.
quesadilla.
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
do a cheese.
I know.
A good
I want
cheese
cheese.
quesadilla.
Cheese
Yeah.
one, you know what I mean? We'll have fun with quesadillas.
Yeah.
Top 3. And I think if we're talking about places in San
Yeah.
Diego,
That's hard. We got pick of the litter, man. We got a lot of places. We got a lot of places.
They're always talking about what's the best taco shop.
Yeah.
There you go, man. I gotta say,
you
bro,
gotta choose the right side on this one. You know,
People have allegiances,
like,
you know?
they do have allegiances
Yeah,
out here.
yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah.
Right? I think since I'm down south now,
Yeah.
I'm by the 905, so like I'm down there now.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I like going to a place called Los Panchos.
Oh, Los Panchos.
okay.
Yeah.
They're a
Bro.
bit of a chain. I think they have a couple locations.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah.
couple, and there's
But-
one right there off of H Street, and that one's really good.
Okay.
Ooh.
Affordable. It's good. That would probably be my top for sure in San Diego.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dang, dude, there's so many though. For chicken mole, by the way.
Yeah.
Chicken mole. Yeah, I was
Bring
waiting
that
for that. Yeah.
Since you guys live up here, go to Javier's, bro.
Javier.
Wait, Javier, like at UTC?
Yes.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yes.
I don't think
bro.
I've been there in UTC. No.
You should check it out. Yeah.
Well, fancy. Maybe
Sometimes
we
I
should
go there
there.
just to walk around. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I was
so
there. I was there
different,
recently, and I was like, man, this place has expanded a lot. You know.
Yeah, they keep building there because they had that old Nordstrom building that was there for a long time.
Yeah. They're like kind of converted it.
Javier's though, yes.
Javier's
Chicken
in
mole.
UTC. Chicken mole. Okay, I gotta try the
Amazing.
next time I'm there. Yeah.
Amazing.
Where's it by Javier's?
Javier's is by Din Tai Fung.
Yeah, it's at the bottom.
Oh,
Bottom,
okay.
on the bottom,
Yeah.
on that side. Yeah.
Okay.
That is a spot, man. But I think I can confidently say those two spots for now. I think.
For now.
Yeah,
If
for
it comes up
now.
later in the show, bring it up.
Yeah, man. Because
Let it marinate.
Jeez, yeah, we'll let that marinate for
Yeah.
sure.
God, I'm so hungry now.
Yeah, man. I
Always
guess we have to
happens.
cut this thing short. We're
All right, let's go back to your high school days.
Yeah.
So you went to high school where?
Went down Morris High, South
Morris Tigers.
Morris Tigers, southeast
Okay.
there. You know.
Were you involved in like the extracurricular activities, like clubs, any type of groups? Like what? Like who was Moss back in high school?
Oh man, I was actually like a skateboarder, man.
What?
I'll be honest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was a skateboarder, man.
Like tech deck or?
I was actually not good at tech deck.
Oh, okay.
I wish I was.
Yeah. It's just a little bit of dexterity, but I
mean-
knew people that did both.
Right?
Yeah.
Trying to flex on a girl, be like, hey, let me
Have you seen my thick?
see my tech, bro. Man, girl, you want to see the different colors I got?
Whoa. You might want to get that checked.
So yeah, dude. No, I used to be that. And
Skater boy.
Let me ask you, what did the fit look like if you were a skater?
Ooh,
back
we're
in the
going
day?
we're going to Vans and getting a pair of Vans.
Okay.
Yes, of course. gotta
We're
have the
wearing
Vans.
we're wearing Dickies, like black
Yeah.
Dickies,
Yeah.
pants. We're copping probably like
The double knee.
the double knee,
Dickie.
you know,
Double knee.
the double knees, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
because they just quality, you know what I mean? We're wearing we're wearing like a throwback Dragon Ball ZT or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, that we caught from I don't even know where they used to sell those at.
Like
but we used to
Anchor
Sunrise.
Blue.
Anchor
or
Blue,
something.
Anchor Blue, yeah, Anchor Blue, Plaza Bonita.
Miller's Outpost.
There you go.
Miller's Outpost. Oh my God, right? Miller's Outpost. And then we would have her hair long.
Oh, you had your hair
I
long.
had my hair long.
Yeah,
How
picture
long?
of that?
How long? What was the longest?
Dude, like probably like up
Chest?
to here, chest.
Chest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
You have a picture of that.
I do. I have a video. I actually don't have a photo,
Okay.
but I have a video. And it's me
video?
playing guitar.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Can you
Yeah.
send it over?
I
I'll
will
put
send-
I'll
we
put it
will-
right there.
Yeah, can
Above
we?
Brian.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can
yeah,
put it right
yeah.
here.
Or on Brian's face.
Okay.
Right here in the middle. We have a space in the middle.
Man,
you can take like a
as long
screen
as he
grab.
consents, if it's all good, we can put on Brian's face.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like right here.
Dude, yeah, it's an amazing video, bro. But my hair was super long, man, and and then at some point it transitioned into like baggier shirts, but still with the long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of keeping it hip hoppity still.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was me. I would cruise, through high school, and we were like the neutral kids, We would hang out. We had this thing called like the senior tree.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's
where,
always a
like,
senior kick it.
Oh, senior tree. Okay.
It's like a kick it, like a
Yeah.
senior kick it spot,
Okay,
or anyone can go there and kick it.
It's mostly the seniors.
Seniors.
Yeah.
Mostly the
Got
seniors though, but
Yeah.
so we would go. We would be able to walk through there and kick it there and hang out.
Okay.
And we were cool with everyone, really.
Yeah.
Our school was kind of like or during my time, our school was kind of like everyone would be lunch area,
Yeah.
but like separated would be like all the hardcore cholos that you never
Yeah.
like. These guys are like vampires. You just never seen them, you know. Like, but they're there. Like you'll see them. Like
they're at school.
dude. Like that's crazy. Like what?
I feel like that's like every high school too, because that was like the same in like RB. Like we had like the one lunch area, and then everyone would just be in their own little groups underneath one area. You know?
Yeah. Everyone would be kicking it, you know. So we went around with everyone, the jocks, everyone, the gangsters, you know, all the Filipinos were kind of scattered too.
Yeah.
My group was kind of like diverse. Yeah, very diverse, you know.
You still hang out with homies from high school? Or has that kind of dissipated?
It dissipated.
Yeah.
Because every now and then I'll run into someone. I'm like, oh shit, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What's up?
Cross
man?
paths. Yeah.
Cross paths, or like you'll see them at pop-ups. You know, if I have an event.
Oh,
And
sick.
I see them come out. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? So,
Okay.
What's up?
Yeah. Come support you. I'm like, yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Outside of skating, was there anything else in high school that you were a part of?
I was really into like our art class.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't really have an elective.
Yeah.
Well, I did, but like, I don't know. I guess we always thought we were too cool for everyone.
Yeah.
It was funny. We were all like, nah, we're skaters. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But you know, I did get into like, it's funny. Like I got into this weird phase though. Like I was going into like basketball.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then, but we didn't play for Morris. We played for like a team, like over at the Balboa gym.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they're I think they're a Filipino league. But we played with them and we formed a team. It was pretty cool. I was balling in like Vans because I couldn't afford balling shoes. So like I would play.
That's pretty
in
baller in
Vans.
itself. Yeah.
And I remember I would like my coach would be like you're not a 3-point shooter, man. You're not a 3-point shooter, but I wanted to be.
You can't tell me no.
You can't be a point guard, but you know I wanted to be, and so like I would always like shoot my shot every time.
Yeah.
He would get pissed. And then there's one time, we didn't. I don't think we won the series or whatever, or the league or whatever. But what I remember, like we won that game. I stole the ball. I took it and I shot the 3 and I made it. We got it.
Oh
we got
yeah,
it. We
nice,
made it.
nice.
And then the ball came back around and I stole it again.
Okay.
But the time was going out.
Yeah.
So I couldn't have enough time to make it past like half court.
Yeah.
Right.
Or like into the other side. Dude, I shot it from half court and I made it.
That's crazy.
I was like, bro, everyone was pissed and mad at the same time.
That's funny.
Dude, I can never forget. I wish someone was recording that moment, but that was nuts. And
That's wild.
yeah, and I was like, I was celebrating all my own, like fighting the air, like I was pushing the air, while I was celebrating. But like, it was fun, bro. I did that at the Balboa gym.
Oh, that's crazy. Half
That was
court.
so funny. Half court, man. That was nuts. But did that, and then we played in the band too. We were in a band.
Oh, you had a band? Okay.
Yeah, we had a band.
That's your mom's side coming out.
Right, exactly, bro. I was like, dude, and our music was really cool. I think most of us were Filipinos in my band too.
Yeah. What did you play?
I played lead guitar.
Oh,
nice.
wow.
I played lead guitar. Yeah, you'll see in the video. Watch, we'll see. It'll confirm everything.
Yes. It will all make sense.
Did you sing too?
No, no, I can't. Yeah, no, I wish I did, but no, I can't. But that guitar was cool, and we did that. All throughout high school.
Did you have like a full band? Was it like a guitar, drums, bass?
Yeah, it was a full
lead
band.
sing?
Yeah, our bass player kind of came in a little later.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he came in a little later. Also Filipino. He was cool. He's cool. Shout out to Paul.
Nice.
And yeah, we were all jamming it. We were going to like house parties and stuff.
Oh, house band.
House parties, house band. That was kind of the thing,
Sick.
dude. It was fun, dude.
Yeah.
What would you play? Like what type of music?
It was kind of like System of a Down ish.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kind of like
hard.
catchy, but kind of like hard.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
like, enough to be like, oh yeah, I know that song. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because like we had I had a lot of friends band friends that would have bands too, and they had music too, and we liked it, but we weren't really the type to be like, oh, we want to be like that too.
Oh yeah, it was kind of just for fun, right?
Yeah, kind of for fun. You know, we wanted to see where it goes, and like, kind of like, I don't know how to explain. I think that's where my creativity today is drawn from, like from being a skater and from being a band member, because you have to create, create all the time through those avenues. So. Yeah. I'm glad that we did all that.
Go back to this, back to art class. Did that help start original Goodstock?
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Foley, Morris High.
Okay.
She's the best teacher ever, dude.
Still there?
I don't know. Actually, I'm not
years.
sure. She's Before I get into it though, she had this like cool trick. Like we would always get like baffled.
Yeah.
But she would she would take like a apple or like some sort of fruit, and then she would like crack it open with her bare hands.
What?
Like that.
What the heck?
Like we would always be baffled. I'm like, how do you do that? Like
it's a clean in half too.
Clean in half,
That's
dude.
wild.
And she would just like it's her grip, and I don't know how she did it. It was nuts. Like, yeah, dude.
I'm like trying to picture her in my head. Like,
Dude, it was so nuts. Anyways, but like.
wow.
I just had to throw that out there because
that's not a talent you hear of, you know.
Yeah, and from an art teacher, it's nuts, bro.
Next guest on the pod, Miss Foley.
She'll crack us an apple
She
for
on
us.
Facebook.
Morris A's beef, help us find her. No, I think it laid out a good foundation into my gateway into it, because I never I knew I wanted to do art after high school or something, but I never knew like how or what to get into. You know, I was kind of scared. I was kind of scared, honestly. Like I did, because everyone was, because you know when you're Filipino and you're graduating from high school, everyone's asking you like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like,
Career looking like.
Yeah, like, are you excited? Are you? And I was just like, no, I don't know. No, I don't know. You know what I mean? So
it's rough at that age, man.
Yeah, dude.
You have to decide your life at you barely just got out of high school, you know.
I know. I'm just
some people know though.
Expected to have answers.
Yeah, some people know, and some people, you know. So, but no, that her class was awesome. We learned about like canvas painting, how to set up your canvas.
Right.
We learned about like everything you want to know, how to paint anything on a canvas properly. Like we learned from that class, and we had my class. It was cool. I wish we someday get everyone together. But in that class,
this is the call out now. If you were in Miss Foley's class,
yes,
in
Miss
these
Foley,
years,
wherever you are, please Facebook this or something. Do a Facebook rollout. But so I had do you guys know who Mary Grace Standan is?
Can't
Mary
say that I
Grace
do.
Standan? No. Okay, she's an artist now.
Okay.
Well, she's always been, but
That sounds
she's
familiar.
she's a Filipino artist. She's been seen everywhere. Snow Ice she's been doing murals over there at Snow Ice.
Okay.
I think she's done stuff with.
Is that how you say it?
Snow Ice?
Yeah, this whole time I thought it was
I don't know,
Snoice.
but- Yeah.
I like both though.
Yeah.
But that's the first time I heard that like that though.
Snow Ice?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
You know what's funny? I think I just change it sometimes. If I,
You go back and forth.
yeah. If I feel like more like proper Snow Ice.
Yeah.
If I feel like I'm just in my in my sweats and I'm chilling, Snow Ice. Snow Ice. You know, we chilling, man. Shout out to J Roll, by the way. Yeah, man. Jeez. Yeah. So Mary Grace, she was in my class. She was in my class for that art class.
Wow.
She was in there, and you know, she taught me a lot too. Like just being there, because Miss Foley, her like the way she taught was like really interesting. Like she would teach classes, but sometimes she would just say, "Hey, come in."
Yeah.
And you guys
do
whatever.
Yeah.
You guys do whatever
That's
today.
cool.
So then we would talk amongst ourselves and learn different stuff.
Yep.
Then I had another friend of mine that was in that same class. His name is Richie. He's actually Mexipino too. He's like me.
Hey,
Shout out to my
Richie.
boy Richie, man. If you're watching this, yes. He's an amazing tattoo artist now.
Oh,
Amazing.
wow.
But back then he would do a lot of black and white like shading art.
That's the precursor to that. Yeah.
Dude, I would sit there and just watch him all day, like make these like beautiful pencil drawings, dude. This one time he was like, he drew this like big Aaliyah face, and he was like, "Oh, I don't like this, bro." Wait. I was like, wait. What do you mean you don't like this, bro?
No,
wait,
that's how artists are, man.
That's how it is.
He's like, "Nah, bro, I'm gonna throw it away, bro. No. Can I keep this?" Like, bro, and we got into an argument, bro. Like, he did not want me to keep it, and I was like, bro,
Yeah.
no, I'm keeping this, dude. I don't care. You're gonna have to burn it in front of me if you don't want me to keep this, dude. Because he was so like ahead of his time, like it's crazy. So
So do you still have it?
he was. I don't even know. Man. My parents must have threw it away.
Oh, no.
It's always
my
parents.
Pokemon cards and you
Pokemon
guys.
cards too.
Like, you don't need this.
Yeah, this is not good for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So those guys were in my class with Miss Foley, and we learned a lot. And then after I ended up going to Southwestern College.
Okay.
Of course.
Right, like the circuit. I think 2 years after, I took a little break, but like 2 years after, and then I ended up taking an art class there too. So I ended up
nice.
interested in kind of continuing that. So we learned a lot of like other things and learning like different techniques on applying like etching and all that stuff.
Oh wow.
So that was cool. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I loved it. So yeah, I would say like that art class. That's probably the best memories I had, honestly. Like in senior year.
That's cool.
So it was like that art class.
So is that where original Goodstock started?
No, it was probably that's probably like 2-3 years after, probably
3 years after.
because I got into like the way I got into OG's original Goodstock was just kind of like the party scene. I think mainly, when I got into the party scene, I was like, okay, well, I gotta dress I gotta get like good outfits to go out to, and I gotta like dress nice. And my friends were all dressing cool, and I was like, well, I gotta figure this out, man. I gotta figure. So that's when my style was changing and who I was changing a little bit.
Yeah.
And it got me to like, okay, like I want to get stuff that no one has, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of like how it is today, right? Like how we dress and we pick up stuff. So it's like, so it's like, okay, so I would go and get stuff, and I would thrift a lot too, like vintage stuff.
Yeah.
So I would find like cool hats and stuff, and back in the day, we were all like, oh, who's that new rapper? Like Tyga, man.
God.
Dang, bro. We want to be like him. So we were all like trying to dress like that and dress like him and all the cool stuff, all the cool LA stuff or whatever. But so I would thrift a lot, and it got me really interested. And so like when I would go to parties, or like back in the day, dude, like all of us from Morris, or there's it's a big backstory, but like all the DJs we know today that are doing stuff, right?
Yeah.
We would go, we would throw parties in downtown, and so all the club owners and the club venues, they loved us, you know. So that was like my weekend thing, go and like hang out and say what's up and party at the same time or whatever. And people would be like, dude, what are you wearing, dude? What is this? Like, this is dope. Like, are you selling this? Like, what am I selling this? Like, what? Like, no.
Am I selling my style?
I'm wearing this for tonight, So I would wear stuff. And it just got me thinking like, oh, maybe I should, put some stuff together. So I would like put some like items together, and I would start selling stuff out of my cart. Yeah.
Okay. What was your first things that you sold then?
I think hats, dude. It's always been hats for me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a staple.
Yeah. I would always sell hats, and people would be like, dude, what else you got? What more hats you got? I'm like, oh, dude. I'm out, dude. I'm out. Wait till I come back, man.
Yeah.
So like hats were really, really, really popular, or still are. So that was it with like the vintage stuff, and then I kind of grew out of it. I was like I don't want to keep thrifting, it was exhausting. So I was like, I want to create something original. That people can like just be like, oh, like I can keep creating it if I wanted to,
That's cool.
So then I grew out of that and got into like branding and logos, and started creating original Goodstock, like the names.
How did you develop that? Like, where did the influence come from? Like the name
original Goodstock. Yeah.
Honestly, like at that time, I think it was like I want to say like 2014, 15.
Okay.
I got really inspired by like Fear of God.
Oh,
Okay.
And like you know how back in the he used to brand like that F a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, like that old English, his own version of it. And I'm like, dude, like, yeah, that thing is sick, dude. And it's just like, you know, and I grew up in church too, so like it kind of just, I was like, dude, if he can do it, like I can do like my own version, or I can, you know. So
Yeah.
that influenced me a lot to like, and he was doing like a bunch of dope hats too, headwear. So it influenced me a lot. And so I that's when kind of like my old English kind of stayed with the brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you see some of the faith-based stuff too. And that was because of like seeing him do it. I'm like, okay, like,
Yeah.
you know, I want to do some like, I want to write some phrases out and like make them into graphics, and let's see how it does. So,
Okay.
yeah, I would say, yeah. He definitely influenced for sure.
Nice.
Original Goodstock. How'd you come up with the name?
I don't know. For me, I'm always like I like the popular stuff,
Yeah.
but I like to be a little different if I can create something kind of like brand new
Yeah.
and not just like a copy and paste type of thing. But yeah. So I try to like even the name and everything. I try to like be unique with it. But at the time with vintage, I don't know if you guys know this, but like with vintage, it's like dead stock. Or like, I want to purchase that dead stock. Or
Okay.
I want to purchase that like new with tags, like or whatever.
Oh.
And that was always a term to use to kind of gauge how good that product is. You know?
Oh, terminology. Got it.
Yeah. So if I want to get that new, like, you know, like what Jordan 1 shoe, it's got to be with tags, or I'll spend that extra buck on it, you know, or whatever. So, so there's this thing called Dead Stock, and I was like, I like that name, dude. That's a dope name.
Yeah, Dead Stock's a pretty. Yeah.
Dead Stock is cool. But then everyone started hopping on the bandwagon
Yeah.
Oh.
and making all these Instagram accounts and eBay accounts, and like, oh, like Dead Stock, and I'm like, oh yeah, dude, it's not fun anymore. I don't want to make it anymore.
Yeah,
Forget
it's too
it.
mainstream. Too
mainstream, man. So, you know, I was word playing, and I was like, I like Goodstock, you know, adding faith into it. So that's where the good came from.
Oh.
I was like, kind of like that, like having some good stock in your closet.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. So it's like our own version of it. So I stamped that, and I was like, okay, cool, I like that. The official, or in the beginning, used to be official Goodstock, just to give it some like, just to give it some sports theme to it,
Right, official.
Yeah. So it's like, I was like, that's kind of cool. We'll go with that. So we did that, and then we ended up having to. I wanted to come up with like a single logo, like something that's like simple.
Yeah.
And I was just playing. I remember I was on my computer one night, and I was like playing with like abbreviations, and I was like, oh, OGS is kind of like official Goodstock. That's kind of cool.
OGs.
Yeah. And I was like, I like that. So we stuck with that, but I didn't like the way it looked, like just those 3 letters.
Yeah.
So I was like, playing around with it some more, and I was like, okay, like just my contemporary mind kicked in, I guess, and I put an apostrophe S and made the S lowercase, and then I was like, this is kind of cool. I like the way this is looking, like this is dope. I like that. We'll make it that. And so, and then later came like the definitions, because a lot of people were asking like, why is it like the apostrophe S? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
You know, like beyond the abbreviation. So I would say like, you know, because growing up too, like I loved having to build a community or build friends or build like, especially in the party group, you know, we like to build like groups and friends.
Oh yeah,
It's like a network, and
Yeah,
like
We
people
couldn't-
to
Like
go to the-
camaraderie.
Yeah, we couldn't find in people. Like it was like you know, because a lot of us were just like heavily involved in each other, and like let's get together, like let's go and like go that way with it, you know. But so because of that, I built the brand off of the people. You know, I built the brand off of like, you know, we would go to like downtown, we would go to like, you know, these venues and like get people there and like get people loving this. Oh yeah, I bought this from Moss, bro. This is dope, you know? Like people loved it. So because of that, like I added a definition of like, hey, there's no OG without us, you know? That's what the apostrophe is there's no OG without us. So with those two things put together, then you get that.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And you get the apostrophe S with it. So it's like, okay, so that for that meaning alone, it just like really sits well with me, you know?
Yeah. I like that.
So that's where that came from. And so kind of like Nike, you know, like with these bigger brands and logos, like Nike has the check, Nike has Nike, Nike has just do it. Like all these things that kind of just give you more of the story behind like these logos and what they mean to the creator of Nike and stuff, you know. So
yeah, and you have your logo right here. If you want to show the camera, the OG is like right there
here, man. Yes.
And so now let's segue into collabs. What was your first collab?
Man, my first. Oh yeah, dang, dude, that's a good one. Dude, I'm gonna have to hire you to be.
He's
your personal assistant, dude.
He is, bro. I'm gonna have to hire this guy.
I have an attention to detail. It's what I do. It's what I do on shoots and stuff. I'm like always fixing people. So.
Oh yeah, so
I love that.
Brian's a photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what. Okay. I get that. Because the way you're talking about the camera too, and I was like, okay, yeah, he's a real deal. You know, I'm gonna derail a little bit talking about this.
Okay.
Okay, so I was on set with Chris Soriano. Do you guys know who Chris Soriano is?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was on set.
Tell him to send us an invite.
This guy.
Chris, fan of the show. So I was on set, and like one of his film guys, right? I don't know his name. I didn't really meet him, but
Yeah.
you could tell. The way his tonality is kind of like yours. Like he has a really good soothing tonality.
Oh,
and he's the guy directing and everything. I think he's Filipino too.
Okay.
He is. Yeah.
I was chilling with my water bottle and I was waiting to be directed, and I was just chilling. And he was talking to this young guy. I think he was an assistant too.
Okay.
Part of the photography or something.
Sure.
But like I overheard his convo. I was just listening. He was like, you look, you know the whole thing where you look like what you are. And I was like,
what?
Like, what is going on here? But I'm listening.
Yeah, you're listening.
I'm listening. And he was like, and then the kid was like smiling big, and he was like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah, because your build, it's very, very thin, and you look like a photographer. I was like, this guy's genius. And I was, and then he kept smiling, right? He kept agreeing. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. For me, like, if you're a filmer, you look like me. What am I witnessing here? What am I witnessing here? But like, I totally get what he was going with it. But like, I'm like, and I'm just looking at myself. I'm like, oh, what does this make me then? I'm not the skinniest, but I do this. But anyway,
identityception.
This is what we call Riz.
Right? You're like, dude. But okay, going back to your question. Sorry.
Yeah.
Collabs.
Collab.
First collab.
Yes.
My first collab, dude. My first collab was probably. Shoot, I want to say shout out to this is probably precursor to like the years before Hickeys and Dry Humps were like hitting the scene before then. But there was a group called shout out to Justin, by the way. There was a group called Top Shelf Entertainment.
Oh yes.
So that was what you would see out there back in the day if you were to go to downtown clubbing.
Yep.
Or if you or like today, like for today's people, like if you were to go to a Hickeys and Dry Humps event, type of thing. But back then it was called Top Shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that we sat down. We were like, dude, let's do some hats together. Like let's do some dope hats. Like,
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, let's try it. Let's put together some stuff. So I ended up like designing the hats and like making them. Yeah. And like they were really cool corduroy hats, dude. Like they were really dope, like cream and black. And I think we just did cream and black. And you see Top Shelf up front, and I blasted OGs on the back, like embroidered. Yeah. Really cool. Like you'll probably see some. I probably in my last 5 years I've seen like a couple like out there in the open, but these hats were made like 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Damn near, 20 years, bro, like a long time. And those did really good. Those did really great. As a matter of fact, there's a video. It's on my phone, but I think I made it into a post a while back. But Lester was in that video when Lester. I dropped the top shelf. Lesteezy. Lesteezy. And he was in that video with me, like when I dropped my first top shelf hat. He was in there. Like me and him go way back too. And that was like my first collab or my first like introducing it to like the masses or like collaborating and doing a pop-up. But that was like my very first one. So with them,
it's crazy because I first met you through Beatty. And I met you through your collab with Never Made. It was,
oh my gosh, that's Never Made.
Mixed Grounds coffee shop.
Yeah.
And I think you had the long sleeve white tee collab, right? Do you remember that?
Yeah, of course.
Can you describe that shirt?
Oh, bro, man.
Asking to reach deep, huh?
Yeah. That was deep, bro. That, shout out to Francisco, by the way, bro. Shout out to you. I know he's in Vegas right now. They're doing the Complex Con thing.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, he's out there. Dude, that collab was really, really, really means a lot to me, because Never Made is someone that I still look up to. Never Made is someone that I still enjoy buying pieces for, and representing the things he makes. So for me to do that collab with him and orchestrate a pop-up.
Yeah, that was sick.
And to get him down here, because he doesn't usually come to San Diego like that for a pop-up.
Okay.
Like he won't invest the time to do it. Like he just won't do it. But just that alone was really cool for him to be there with me. It was really, really cool to witness and to hang out with. And that design was really he spearheaded a lot of that design.
Okay.
I do have a hand in it. But that design was solely original between me and him. Because his work is it comes from or inspired from Obey.
Oh,
so you see a lot of Obey hints here and there in his his style of work. So it's really cool to see it translated into the idea that we collabed on.
Yeah,
because he's Mexican and like I'm Filipino, and so he's got a lot of Filipino friends in LA too.
Yeah,
so he knows all about it. So it just meant a lot overall. Like it had a lot of check marks down the line with the collab, and it just, man. How long were you there for when you went?
We were there for a while because
I think I remember.
It was me and my wife, and then Beatty and Ashley, and because it was a coffee shop, we got our coffee.
Yeah,
we hung out. I think his daughter was there too. My memory is like this. I know Beatty picked up a long sleeve, and at that time too, I was like, "Do you guys have 3XL?" And you guys like, "Nah, sorry." I'm like,
"Oh, bro, I remember you." Okay, I remember now.
Well, because you went back to your car. You went back to your car, and then we met like us like heading home, and you were going back to the
you're
store
bringing back
too.
a memory, bro. Memory unlocked. Bro.
Yeah, but I wanted to pick up that thing, and it's funny that I say that because I'm wearing your shirt now. This is your Cross Street collab, and it's funny because what did I ask you? I asked you the same exact thing. Do you have a 3XL? And then you're like, "No, I think a 2X would be good on you." I was gonna wear it to like a former episode, and I was like, "Nah, it doesn't fit like how I like it."
Yeah,
and then I lost weight through like my treatment and all that stuff, and now like
now we're here.
Now I can pick up like your 2XL now, like with confidence.
Yes, I want you in 2XL. Yeah, that's the size that I wear too. Bro. Yeah, like 2XLs are good, bro.
Nice. Yeah. So this is your collab, and so going into it right now, you're wearing another collab. Can you talk to us behind the scenes about this one right here on your sash?
Yeah, man. So amongst all the other collabs, man, and again, shout out to everyone that we worked with. You guys have kept us here. So and all the memories that came along with them. And just thank you guys, So shout out to everybody. Shout out to you guys. And this one here is our SDFC collaboration. That happened earlier this year.
Yeah. Are they still selling that?
Yeah, they are. They are. They have them at Mission Valley Mall right now, and they have them at the stadium.
Okay.
However, I think at the Mission Valley store, they only have this in my hats, like just a small stock of my hats. Excuse me. And our shirts are sold out at the store.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to find out
Those were
today. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Like that, yeah, that shirt design and the quality of that shirt is just.
If there's a 2XL now, let me know.
Oh, sorry, we don't got a 2XL.
gotta go back to my car. Let me go figure this out.
History repeats itself.
Gotta go back to my car here. Dude, so I'm gonna find out about how many we have at the stadium, but like
Sure.
and then we had like a pin, a distress SD pin, a hat pin that sold out.
Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is our special scarf that's part of the collection.
Hey, you still got the tag too?
I still got the bro.
That's how OG he is.
Bro, I was like, I'm gonna keep this on here, man. This is history. I'm gonna keep it on there. But yeah, dude, this is the scarf. So like
Super dope.
Audio listeners, it's a long blue scarf. It says San Diego OG's Football Club with the SD logo.
And the distressing right there, ST distressing.
Oh,
That's
this
sick.
this is their 18 threads logo.
Yeah.
So all the threads of the soccer league woven into one. So that's what that means. And then this one here is their SD like soccer logo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering. So there is like a significance with all the
connections.
connections. Yeah.
So this connects all of the boroughs in San Diego.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that was part of the right. Yeah. So that was part of the rollout.
I feel like probably a lot of people don't know that because I feel like when they released that logo, everyone's just like crypto, or like
soccer,
Google, soccer ball, right?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know
$10,000
soccer ball.
Yeah.
Soccer ball to 10,000%. No, but this is So when I started designing, I started learning about all these things, and I was like, "That's really cool. Like that's cool that they're trying to unite San Diego in that
Sick.
way."
Right.
That's sick.
So, and then, cool fact with this scarf, that the paisley was kind of like changed differently toward the end. And I got inspired by Keith and what he was putting out at the time in July in summertime, and I was like, dude, I gotta have some paisley. I'm just gonna paisley pop that thing. So I added the paisley to this.
Oh wow, I see it
very faintly. You know, I didn't want it to be super like focused on it, but like just very faintly.
Yeah.
It gives it a nice texture instead of just being like a flat color.
Like a flat color.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, it gives it some rude, Ruigi vibes.
Yes.
You know, so like, yeah, dude. And like this scarf is like, you'll see it out there. People rock it and rep it. So
That's cool.
man.
How did that all start? Like, did they reach out to you? You reached out to them? What did that look like behind the scenes?
I guess they kind of reached out with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They kind of reached out with me in a sense. It was kind of like a lot of like push and pull.
Yeah.
I think just like everything else, you know, you kind of have to put your initiative. You got to take initiative yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
And they were doing like these creative meetups, and they would invite me to it. So I paid attention. Cool. I was like, oh yeah, dude, I gotta. What email is this? Oh, okay, sweet,
Yeah.
Nice. Let
me get that info.
Yeah,
you got a number?
Make sure I call off and
yeah.
So I would pay attention, and they would invite me. So they invited me to a creative meetup.
Okay.
And I didn't know what to expect. I was like, oh, this must be kind of important, I guess.
Yeah.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
You know, let's get in there. Let's check it out. So we go in there. It's cool. It was at their office, space. And I get in there. It's really cool. It's really nice. It's a dope creative meetup. I think like shout out to Chef Esteban Philip.
Oh,
he was doing a tasting.
Okay.
He was doing a tasting and stuff. And
Philip of white rice. And what's his new one?
White rice. It's a
flower.
Wildflower.
Yeah.
Shout out to those boys, man, for sure.
That's cool.
And he was doing a tasting. So like if you were part of the event, you were able to test the food and stuff. So I get in the room and I get in there and I'm just like, dang, there's a lot of creatives in here. Like there's a lot of the main heads of San Diego in here. So I get in there and I'm just chilling in the back by myself, minding my own and just like paying attention. They go through the whole program for that day. And I'm just like, like I know not everyone in this room is gonna work with them, you know,
Okay.
type of thing.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, and I'm just like, you know, that like Naruto, like, you know, not everyone's gonna be a Hokage.
Yeah. No one's gonna make it out of this exam alive.
No one's gonna for real, everyone's gonna be like, dude, we're serious about this.
Yeah.
So like I'm in that room, and so I told myself I'm gonna wait till everyone's kind of gone.
Yeah.
'Cause I see who I need to talk to, you know.
Yeah.
But they seem to be occupied, so I'm just
no
gonna
good chance
wait.
to get in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. So I'm waiting, and waiting so long till it all clears out,
Yeah.
and the officials are still there. So I walk up. I'm like, hey, my name is Moss. I go by Moss, and I have a brand called Original Goodstock, and you know, this is my Instagram. I did get invited here. It's nice to meet you, and we, you know, I give him kind of like my elevator pitch kind of thing of like what I do here.
Right.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, dude, next time I see you or next time you come to the next one, bring one of our SD hats and have it distressed. I want to see how it looks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Cool. So I took that to heart and, you know, waited. So I think it was probably 6 months after that. Then they
Oh,
had their-
wow.
That's a long time.
Yeah, a while,
Yeah.
a while, you know. So I waited, and they invited me to the next event. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll make sure to be there. It was raining that day. I forgot what day this was. I forget what day of the month, day of the month this was. But like, it was raining, so it was. I went, and it was at the museum here. Have you guys been to the museum?
Which museum?
In La Jolla on Prospect.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been yet. I want to go.
Okay, you guys should go.
I've been to that museum. Is the one with like the boats in the back that are like?
Oh yeah,
that one-
they're
that one
all like,
piece?
they're all kind of
Yeah, I've been there a couple times. It's
Okay.
a nice museum.
It's a
Yeah.
nice museum. I like it. So we had the red carpet there for like
Oh.
creatives,
Okay.
Yeah.
and we went there.
Isn't Dante
Dante, yeah,
He's the one that oversees all that stuff?
yeah, he oversees all that. Shout out to Dante, by the way.
Yeah.
And I went there, and with the hat on, I was like, I got my hat on. I went to go buy the hat and distressed it. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get in there, and it's packed.
Okay.
A bunch of people, right? Everyone's getting hors d'oeuvres and like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like, you know, drinking.
kind of
and
They're just there
kind
for
of
the
party.
food.
Yeah.
There for the food. That's all right. That's man.
If nothing happened, you were there for it.
Yeah, I was there for the food, man. And I got in there, and I see this gentleman with a suit on, like in a hurry. Like, I guess he looked like he was on his way out.
Yeah.
He grabs me on the shoulder, and he sees my hat, and he's like, "Dude, what did you do to our hat? What is this?" Like in a way where I was kind of startled, and I was like,
Was it sounded offended or?
"I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to tell him.
What
I'm
is
gonna
this
ask him.
genius that
Jeez.
Or what did you do to our hat? You know?
What did you do?
Yeah. So he's asking you, what did you do?
And and I'm just like, again, give him the elevator pitch, and he was like, "Wait a second, this is cool." So he brings me. He was like, before I go, let me have you meet my partners real quick. I'm like, okay. So he has me hold on to his shoulders because it's so packed in there.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm holding on to him, going
Damn.
even through, surfing through the crowd, and I'm
yeah.
like getting through it. And we get to the back where everyone was there, everyone that needs to know.
Oh.
And he goes, "Hey guys, I have this guy here named Moss, and like, look at his hat, guys. You see this? Do you see this thing?" And like, I'm like, oh man, this is everyone's all staring at me, and yeah. You know?
Hey, guys.
Yeah,
Look at my hat.
hey,
The little shaka.
Shaka, right? You're like, so, and I introduced myself, and
Elevator pitch, right?
elevator pitch again.
Okay.
You know, you gotta have that handy. You throw it in there, and
Did that guy leave like after you started doing your thing?
he did.
Oh,
he kind of
oh,
snuck away. Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, oh,
He's like, nah, he's got this.
Yeah, he's got this. I gotta go.
Yeah.
But like, he put me there, and I ended up exchanging numbers with all the officials, and the rest is history. You know what I mean? Like that was really cool, and they invited me to the meeting, and we talked and chatted, and solidified the collaboration. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. Very, very, very groundbreaking, you know.
Oh yeah.
A crazy moment. You know, I literally had this wine. Bro. I had this wine when I signed the they sent me the contract. They had me look it over, and I was at home looking it over, and I was like looking over with this. So
Yeah. Because that's how you do.
Full
You look
circle.
over your contracts with a whole glass of wine, right?
Yeah, Aveline, you need to. If I'm saying it right, Aveline, you need to sponsor not only me, but you need to sponsor this podcast, please.
Oh, hell yeah. Look it up.
Please, we will make you a ton of money. Don't worry. But yeah, dude. So very, very happy to be here with it and blessed to be a part of it because I would never thought.
Yeah.
You know, again, like you got to take initiative, right? You gotta kind of have to plot for yourself.
Yeah.
To figure out how you can get noticed, like how you can get the attention, and so it didn't just like fall in my lap. A lot of people think it does. It's funny because I do hear conversations of people like, how did he? Yeah. So I, you know, and I used to be though. I mean, we all are sometimes. We're all bi-curious about like, dang, how did he do that? Like, how did he like?
You know, where'd he go? Is there an application? Or
Who does he know?
Have to be in line like the DMV or something? I have to be there.
Who does he know? What did he do?
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of like planning, dude, and just kind of like being in the moment with like what you have and knowing you have confidence in it.
Yeah.
And I had a conversation about this the other day with a buddy of mine. He was like, dude, like you just imagine if like I didn't care about the concept anymore and I was like over it.
Yeah.
And I was trying to like introduce myself with something else.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it probably wouldn't have gotten the same excitement that it did today. You know, who knows? But like, imagine if I just like, I did that like 8 years ago. I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have had this opportunity or at least like work with a team. I've never worked with a team ever. You know, this is like my very first sports national league I've ever worked with.
That's
so like, to work with them, it's really cool, you know.
Congrats, man.
Yeah,
that's a big thing. That's a big thing. That's dope.
Thank you, man. And to represent too, man. I think that's really important too. Like to kind of like show an example of like, you know, I try to thrive like in having to push it and to get into those rooms because. I want one day to have the kids that, you know, I grew up where I grew up at to be like, dude, like I had this idea, but I'm not confident in it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but now you can like study me and like
it takes years. It's not overnight.
Yeah.
That's the part.
It's not overnight oats, man.
Yeah.
It's not overnight oats.
But people think it's that fast.
No, it's not. You know what's funny, bro? I used to think that way.
Everyone did.
We all used to think that way.
right?
I used to think that way heavy, bro. I'm like, dude, nah, bro, nah. It is overnight. Let's get it. You know, like, let's get to it. But no, it's the graphic. It's eliminating the gratification. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's getting rid of that feeling. When you get rid of that feeling and you start thinking like long term, right? And you start thinking like, I just want to enjoy the moments in between.
Mm-hmm.
You'll eventually just get there without you knowing, you know, like you'll get there and you'll be like, dude, like it felt like it was yesterday. You know what I mean? It felt like this was yesterday. Cause my 20-year-old self, my 21-year-old self is saying like, dude, you did it, man. That's crazy. Like that's nuts, bro. Like we're here to witness that, you know? So just having to, just change the mental mentality, you know, just change that up and just think a little differently. It's all about the perspective, I think, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's all about perspective. It's the instant gratification that we're all kind of programmed on now. So
I think that's just why you see like a lot of like, I think change in messaging of like trust the process and like, you know, just kind of just go with where you're at and just keep going and like, just don't give up. You know what I mean?
Don't give up, man. Don't do it.
1% better each day.
Yeah.
I love that.
And that will all accumulate to, you were talking about creating a hat 20 years ago. So you're in this 20 years, if not 20 years plus.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the craziest thing. And then now to see that like on this end and to see present day, like you should be proud of yourself. Your 20-year-old self should be proud of who you are today. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. It is crazy, man, to think, man. It's nuts. And you know what? It's like I've always had that conversation in the back of my mind. Are you prepared like to like stick this out and see it through? Or are you prepared to start something new with your life, you know?
Right.
So that's always been in the back of my mind, but I'm like, you know what, dude? I wasn't built I'm built to see it through. You know, I'm built to complete this and see if we're able to make something happen, you know? So, and here we are, dude, you know, so I'm happy to be here and doing it. So.
You're known for the OGs, original Goodstock, but let's talk about the distressing part. I don't think we talked about like how that came about.
Dude, honestly, it's a crazy story too. Like I just had like there's this moment I had in my life where, because I did a lot of thrifting and a lot of like vintage shopping and stuff, I had a bunch of vintage hats. They were cool. I had a bunch of them, but I didn't have a laptop. I didn't have knowledge of graphic design.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't have extra dough to kind of like go get these hats like redone or go get new hats to do, you know? So I was like, dude, what if I kind of like repurpose these hats a little bit and kind of redid them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe I can mess with I was messing with like the brims. I would mess with and I was like, this is cool, but I'm like, I think we could do more to these.
Right.
You know, so I started like I thought of the idea of defacing, and I was like, oh, we could probably deface these logos. Maybe that could be a thing, you know? So I started with the SD, of course. And I started seeing like a cool like art technique out of it, you know?
Yeah.
And I did a dozen, and each one of those dozens were like made differently. So I was like, this could be a cool like drop maybe. Just to see what people think. So
right.
From there, like a buddy of mine had a store at Plaza Bonita.
That's sick.
At the time, Filipino also.
Damn, it's the Filipinos.
My guy, bro, my guy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Don. Rerun. So we were in there. He invited me. He was like, dude, can you come and like do a pop-up with us? And I'm like, dude, I don't have anything. Like I don't even have a logo. You know, he's like, dude, I know you got something though. I know you could bring something. And so I said, okay, cool. So I brought those I ended up doing those hats, and I brought them. And if I could record people's reactions during that time, it was nuts. They're like, this is what you're bringing, dude? I'm like, yeah, I'm bringing these. And they were like, well, how much do you want to sell these for? I'm like, I want to sell these ones for 50. And he's like,
right.
All right, we can try it. We'll try it. And I'm like, okay, we can try it.
Yeah.
We ended up selling out almost every time I come in and like
pretty quick, right?
Yeah. Pretty quick, yeah.
It's noticeable too. You can see it from a distance. You're like, wait, what's going on with that hat? Like the distressing.
Yeah, and then instantly like my branding comes to mind. You're like, oh, I know who that is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Signature style.
Signature. It's kind of like the Nike. It's like when you see the Nike logo, you probably have half a millisecond to be like, I know what that is. Like you're, you know what I mean? So that's kind of the branding that I want. Like for my distressing, it's like for that split second, you know exactly. It just runs through your mind, you know? So I stuck it out and I stuck it through. Then from there, like kind of, excuse me. So what else would it mean to you? And I'm like, well, when I'm distressing, when I'm sitting there doing it by hand and going through all these units, like it's kind of therapeutic for me too. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, kind of therapeutic, kind of gets me off of it gets me focused. You know what I mean? It's kind of like like gets rid of like my ADD.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, and it got me thinking like, okay, well, it's kind of like it's therapeutic in a way where it's getting rid of all your worries and your stresses, you know what I mean? And kind of like not overthinking. You're just paying attention to that, to what you're doing. So then came like, okay, like what else can we attach to this? You know, we want to attach more of a meaning. So I ended up having to think of like, okay, well, it's kind of like going back to kind of like my faith-based stuff, like when you're faith-based and you're a believer, you kind of have this renowned purpose in your life, you know. You kind of have this renew of yourself. So it's kind of like with distressing, it's like, okay, I'm giving this hat which I had someone embroider and do a very marvelous, amazing job to these hats.
Yeah.
To me now giving it this application of distressing and giving it some new purpose. So it's kind of like that same thing. It's like, hey, you were made this way. You came out your mom this way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all came. We all came out. Some came out that way, but we came out this way.
Yeah.
And we were given those things. Now, you know, going through life and doing things and like, you know, being human.
Yeah.
We end up getting lost sometimes, and we end up having to come to Christ and do all that, and have this new purpose. So it's kind of the same thing, you know, with the hats. Yeah. So, and I ended up having that come to peace with that. And that's kind of like, it was kind of a full circle moment when I had these conversations about having to add that to my narrative, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm happy it's here. I'm happy we're doing it.
Let's talk about the industry. What are some of the pros and cons to like just being a brand owner, or just like what you see out there that people don't really talk about, but you see as, you know, on this side of things? Like, is it as friendly? Is it competition? Like, is there a lot of like, oh, I don't mess with that, you know?
I think
what's the tea.
Give us the tea.
That you can reveal, you know.
Matcha tea.
Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, all right, the matcha tea.
Fenty. You know what though? I think this is my personal opinion. I think nowadays a lot of people have a lot of humility now. So depending on who you're working with, I think there's a lot of people who really look out for people. There are some people that don't though. But if you're dealing with the industry and you're dealing with people, and you're finding yourself, and I think you would know, like, oh yeah, I don't think this person is beneficial for me.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or that person is beneficial for me. You can kind of tell. Mm-hmm. But I think for the most part, a lot of it is kind of organically driven.
Yeah, I like that.
A lot of it is like if you allow yourself to put out your work, whatever it is that you do, and you put out your work, you'll get next to the right person, you know, and you'll know, it'll just work itself out that way. I never got into the industry where I had to pay someone for a service like PR or something like that, or like you know, someone having to connect me. It was always kind of organic, you know. It was always kind of like you know, I want to introduce you to this and this guy, and then you guys can kind of figure out from there.
Yeah.
And then, you know, trying to take the next steps to whatever the thing we're doing. But and then back then too, I think a lot of it's organic, depending on who you're trying to get into. Now, I've never got into. Well, actually, I would probably say, well, because now, you know, I've dealt with like the news and like meeting them and the news, you know, the production crew over there, and it's very interesting, dude. Like, again, everyone has a lot of humility. They want to look out for you. They want to work with you if it falls into alignment with what they do.
Yeah.
You know, and then working with Chris and Hillary and working with them and knowing who they know and like them having to do what they do, you know. So it's like you're getting kind of some insight there. The soccer team and these guys, and learning who they know. A lot of it is humility. A lot of it's humility, bro. They have a lot of humility and they have a lot of kindness. Obviously, they're gatekeep. Like a lot of them will gatekeep.
That's what I was waiting for.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people will gatekeep, but then you know what? It kind of gives you a sign of, well, I have to do my own initiative.
Yeah.
You know, I have to take initiative and taking the information that they're giving me and doing something with it.
Yeah.
You know, because not everything's I get it. Not everything's a handout.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you're willing to work for it, and if you're willing to work to go and get it, then you're going to be willing to do the work that comes with it, you know?
Yeah.
So, and that's something I've learned, you know what I mean? Doing all this is like the work that comes with it.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just if everything was that easy, it'll just be like
Everyone will be doing it, right?
Yeah.
everyone will be doing it for sure.
Yeah.
and it'll just be a crazy, excuse my language, like a crazy show.
I'll bleep it out anyway.
Yeah.
We'll do a big,
Jason does it. Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
censorship.
Have you ever had to like dissolve any like collaborations or anything just because it wasn't in alignment with what you're about, or like you thought it would be, but then you know, you realize
Things
like as you're
change,
going
yeah.
through things, like, it's not really gonna work out. Or
Yeah, I have. And those suck because it's like, because you start to think like, oh man, like the energy that they had toward it,
mm-hmm.
and you have to put that to a stop, and you're like, dude, like I hate that. You know?
Yeah.
I hate that, and so I try my best to like, I try my best to kind of keep it, and you know that's why with us moving forward now, like with collabs, it's a little bit, it becomes more official every time.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's more of a process now, because it's like we want to avoid like having to like deal with it not falling through or things happening, you know, or if it's something I want to do. I mean, I'm not perfect, you know, sometimes like it seems right for that time, but like, it just, I don't know. Like I get into like, I guess it's the artistry of me. Sometimes it's all about like the moments that I'm in right now,
Yeah.
and the art comes out of it. So like I can't sit, like if you were to like put me on the spot somewhere
Okay.
and you tell me do a quick collab piece with this thing I'm gonna give you, and I'm just like, okay, and
Alright.
and make it into something that's unique to you or whatever, and I try to do that. I won't. It's kind of that similar feeling too, of where the conversation goes well
Mm-hmm.
and the feeling's there, but the art, it's not sped up to that like level of where I'm at with my headspace, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it sucks having to like shut it down, or if I'm in progress, I have to somewhat like change gears, you know? So yeah, moving forward though, it gives me a lot of learning lessons in it, to kind of, okay, like moving forward, we'd have to attack things this way.
We got glimpses of your faith. I know you've been talking about it like in and out of our conversation, but when did it really hit you? Because I know you're saved, right?
Uh-huh.
When did it hit you like, man, I'm about this? Like your faith just became present in your life where it gave you that shift.
I think number one, with age. Because you know how we get older, you get wiser,
Your mental
you
changes.
get stronger.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think with age for sure, that's number one. And number two, like I pay attention. You know, I pay attention with my surroundings and my faith with God. And I see him doing things where it's like, dang, dude, like, okay, you're okay, like having you connect me with this is crazy. You know, like having you do this on behalf of like my brand and what I'm doing is crazy. Okay, I see what you're doing. Like, this is crazy. So those moments, it's just, it gets me stronger and gets me more gratification toward, yo, this is the reason why I'm doing all this, you know?
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, like logos, brands, products, pop-ups, whatever, social media, whatever, is just a bonus. Like, but at the end of the day, like if you have purpose and you're driven by purpose, that's the most valued thing you can have, you know?
Yeah.
That should be the most valuable thing you can have. So as I'm getting older now and I'm seeing these things, like my journey this far has been a lot of that. Like dang, like even this year, dude, like doing this collaboration was just really like groundbreaking and very like humbling, and having to like celebrate my road to this, you know, like and just celebrating. So Yeah, man. I would say a lot of that, all in between, just all of that, all in between, and just seeing little signs, here and there. I know that's a whole other podcast, but that's a whole.
Oh no!
Podcast.
Guess you got to come back.
Part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I just asked that because I think growing up, my faith it's been an interesting one, like the relationship I have with God, right? Because when I was like in my 20s, I'd always ask for my prayers to be answered.
Right.
On this end, like I don't want that relationship to be transactional. So like I think there's a lot of a gratitude that comes with it first before I even ask for anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like it's more gratitude and just being thankful of just the opportunities you're given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like any relationship, right?
Yeah.
You're not always just asking for things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not always asking. Yeah, that's great. And I think having that mindset will get you far. Having that mindset of like not expecting or not looking for like a transaction.
Yeah.
And I think, everything in life, everything in life, if you're able to like keep that mentality going, that's what it's all about, and being that, being that light in the room.
All right. We like to play games on the show, such as this or that. Would you rather? Name your price. One must go. Pick your poison. Most likely two. This episode, we're playing stressed or distressed.
Hey.
Man, I'm scared, man. I am scared.
All right, so this is the game. So stress or distress is a party game where players are given different real life or imaginary scenarios and have to decide if they are stressed or de-stressed in this situation, not stressed in that situation. Explain why and share your approach on handling the situation.
Let's play. All right, since you are our guest, you'll go first and then we'll hop in.
Okay.
Ryan, you want to read the first scenario?
So, first scenario here is you're asked to give a short speech or presentation in front of coworkers or classmates with little time to prepare. Stressed or de-stressed?
Ooh, man. Stressed, bro. Stressing out, bro. Oh, man.
When was the last time you had to do something like that?
Dude, recently or like in my life?
In your life?
In general, yeah.
General.
It doesn't have to be like a business
minute,
thing, like just any last minute where you have to like give this big speech or like presentation on something,
Okay, here I could do that. I could do a recent one. So we shout out to Rich, by the way, my homie Rich.
Right.
He has this organization called Dreams and Ducats.
Dreams and Ducats.
Dreams and Ducats.
I've
Dreams and
heard of
Ducats.
that.
Dreams and
Yeah?
Ducats. Yeah, Dreams and Ducats. He does a lot of community stuff with it, but he did this thing where he brought together Helix High.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
I think there's probably like 50 kids in there, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
And looking to be creative. So they're looking to do like a creative program.
Right.
And he brought me out as one of the guest artists to kind of like, I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
But he had mentioned like, oh, we want you to like speak to the kids real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, what are we talking about? So we kind of like, he was asking questions just like this. And I was like, okay, cool. Like they passed me the mic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's a video montage of it on my Instagram. But like,
Okay.
I was like, ooh, yeah, you guys are all great here. Yeah. Amazing. When I start using words like that, you can tell I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like, cool. I felt so bad because I had they broke us off to groups, and we had like kids that gave me their name and gave me questions about like how to start a brand.
Oh, wow.
And I would be like, yeah, him with the jacket. Yeah, you were good, bro. That question you asked me was amazing. So
You're thinking in your head while you're saying all that.
yeah, I'm just like, dude, his name. I feel so bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude, that was very, very like nerve wracking because and before that, I never didn't have any situations where I had to speak so much.
speaking.
Yeah, speak so much. So I was like, Oh, dude, but I want to do it for the kids. You know?
Yeah,
Be-
do it for the
I'm
kids.
gonna be myself, anyways, and
Be candid.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, yeah, that was that. That was probably about like a year. It was probably. I think it was probably earlier this year, probably January actually.
Okay.
Oh wow.
That's
It's
cool.
super recent. So.
Yeah, this has been like a long year, man.
I know. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I mean, you have every right to say that.
It's like the Avengers when they came back from the blip. You know, like,
Yeah.
How about you guys in the situation?
Yeah, I guess it depends on the content I have to.
In general.
You know?
In general.
If it's something that I feel like I should know, because maybe it's like my day to day thing, and I was like, maybe I'm not that stressed, but it also depends on the audience. I think for me too.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Who's in there?
So if it's like a group of like complete strangers, or like in your case, like people you never really met, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm stressed out. I don't know what I'm about to say.
I guess I'm the only one that's not really that stressed because I do this on a daily basis, working with like clients and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because especially when I'm like on a shoot and something goes wrong, I'm like freaking out in my head.
Yeah.
But I have to be saying things to make sure that I'm not looking, you know. So a little bit side tip, if you ever shoot with me and I start talking with you a lot, is because something went wrong and I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm just talking with you to kind of keep myself calm and keep you calm.
You're
Make sure
like,
it's on that. Yeah.
Get them talking.
Yeah. I mean, one of my favorite photographers is like, that's like one of his biggest advice. Like, you have to be able to talk like a salesman while you're doing a shoot. Cause like, you know, if the client is like busy, cause any sort of dead air gets like multiplied a lot. Cause they're just waiting, you know? So, I'm also used to kind of like making stuff up on the fly. Cause there's some people that I've like worked with, or like those do like last minute shoots, and I'm a planner. Like you guys know, like I'm a hardcore planner. I want to know every detail, how things are going to go out and whatnot. But sometimes people will just spring on me, and like I have like not even a day, or sometimes it's the same day. It's like, okay, I got to get up and go.
Yeah.
So I get like a lot of practice of just coming up with stuff on the fly. So I'm pretty comfortable with giving impromptu speeches, presentations with little to no knowledge.
Yeah. I don't like the presentations where like I'm doing all the talking, you know, and it seems like I'm in class.
Right.
It's like you want some, was it like some audience participation?
Yeah. and I think the crazy part, or not the crazy part, but I would say in my 20s, I'd be stressed. Like my voice was different too, and just the way I thought. And so I was conscious of like how I sounded. But now like it's changed. I guess it's what, puberty or whatever.
Puberty.
and just age, right?
Second puberty.
Yeah, second puberty. And so now like just being in a public setting, like if I can plan and have a template and have some talking points, I can you know,
You can do it.
I can do it.
Yeah.
There was this one time where like for presentations, I enjoy panels over like presentations and just having group discussions. So we had one for the YMCA, and we had like some type of conference. It was like a 2-day setting, and the whole lunchroom was filled with Y staff and some staff that I didn't really know as much. And so it was my first time, but prepping for it, it was funny because I watched a bunch of stand-up specials leading into that, and I was like, I gotta do some crowd work. I gotta get some engagement. It can't just be me.
Right.
I'm in this panel. There's a bunch of chairs. I have guests too, and so I watched a lot of stand-ups. And one things that stuck with me, because like I was like, all right, I gotta have a good opening, you know, like a good opener, and I need them like engaged. It can't be crickets. That was like my biggest fear.
Right.
And so I was like, all right, cool. And I forgot what I said, but I was like trying to get everyone like a good morning kind of thing, like good morning. You know, when people are like, I want to hear good morning back kind of thing.
Yeah, but then it's like,
Let's try that one more time.
Yeah. So I did something similar to that, and like I said, we're at the YMCA. I'm like, oh man, I know we can do better than that. This is the YMCA, right? Not the Boys and Girls Club.
That was actually good.
Yeah, and there was like a whole uproar, like, oh. And then someone raised their hand, like, I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club. And so that
like, go back there.
and so that's what like got me going. And from there I was like rolling. And so like I got some good feedback afterwards. But like in that setting, I feel like I thrive in, you know. So I would say distress for me.
Okay, that's a good.
Moss, you want to read the second one?
Hey, yes, sir. Okay. Scenario 2. You post something online and start getting unexpected criticism or negative comments. Ooh, I'm stressing out.
I
am stressing out, my guy. I am stressing out. Holy smokes! Yeah, I mean,
Have you ever had that on like your page?
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. I've had. It's been a while, but like,
Yeah.
There's been parts in our journey that we've gotten some stuff like that, like some unexpected criticism, like kind of like. There's been some bumps in the road with like people not liking the distress stuff. And they're just like,
don't
what is
buy
that?
it.
Yeah, it's like no, yeah. It's like,
Not
hey,
for
you can
everyone.
just-
It's like,
yeah, you gotta like the post or you gotta
Yeah.
comment on the post.
Yeah, you don't have to leave a whole paragraph.
Yeah. Why are you here?
Damn,
Yeah.
you know. So I've gotten some stuff like that with that, but, dude, yeah. I mean, I try not to let it. I don't know, bro. It's a love and hate, bro. It's love and hate with the social media stuff.
sometimes it
'cause,
like creates, like what is it called? Engagement.
Yeah.
You know, within the.
It does.
That's true. That's true. You kind of have to take it with a grain of salt. You know, you're
Yeah.
like, I'll let it do what it does, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Right.
So, but that, dude, it's got anxiety and stress.
Yeah.
You know? But I'll get over it, like, you
Yeah.
know, like 72 hours, something like that. I'll be over
72
it.
hours.
I like how there's a time limit. 3
By the
days.
time for the
You
next
know?
post.
72 hours, you know. We
72 hours, 3 business days.
Yes, no weekends.
Yeah, no weekends. Yeah, doesn't count.
They don't count, dude. They don't count. But, like, yeah. So.
I would piggyback off of that too. Like I'd be stressed for a moment. It's funny because I do read like all the comments that we get too. And it's funny because I'll get the people that are like for it, and then I'll get the people that are against it. And I'm just like, dude, this is my experience of being Filipino. And like you're telling me and it's funny because you get the ones
There's on
that
that
like,
one post, yeah.
they capitalize like certain words. I'm like, man, I think you're going too strong on like this post.
It's a lot of projection sometimes.
Yeah, people are.
You're gonna tell me what
You're
my
telling me?
experience is? That was it.
And I'll leave it there because I'm just like, you know what? That's your
That's
opinion.
theirs, yeah.
Yeah.
And I want other people to read and that's the fun part too, because other people will read these comments too.
Yeah.
They'll like doom scroll through the comments, and then they'll have your back. I'm like, oh shoot, you know.
Yeah.
So
That's true. That's true,
it
man.
works out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd be stressed. Yeah, because like when I was making like some of the stuff for your other Instagram,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, you would post like one of the videos, and I would like, I was like, all right, let me wait like a few days, let me see, and then I would like
Let
go in,
it marinate.
and then like I read some of the comments, and then like
Yeah.
some of them were cool, and then like most of them, and then I was just like, and then I was like, I don't know, even like good comments, I'm just like, oh man, I'm like, I couldn't even handle that either. I'm like, are you sure? Like, I don't know, it's like,
Are you sure it's good?
I guess it's that
People are saying it, man.
that heavy like imposter syndrome. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
even sometimes
Yeah.
I can't even like accept
Yeah.
like the good things. So it's
Yeah.
like, so if it was something bad, I'd probably be like, oh no. I'm
It
good.
kind of sucks your energy a little bit, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
you know, but you kind of have to grow a callus to it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's hard when you're a creator because that's like your thing that you created, and then now someone is like, you
Right.
know, bashing it or like,
Yeah.
like
Right.
Like those-
side eyeing it.
Yeah,
You know,
those comments will come in. It's funny, those comments will come in like later though. Like
Yeah.
they won't come in as soon as you post. Like it'll be like,
It's after it gets traction, gets popular.
yeah, it'll be like
Yeah.
weeks after, and you're like, wait, what? What did he say? Wait, what, dude? Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, dude.
do you leave it at that, or are you the type to like reply all to? Because that's a lot to go through all your. You know.
Yeah, I would reply.
You would
Yeah,
reply?
I'd leave it and reply. Depending on if it's like, there's been times where I've seen people like use profanity,
Oh wow.
and
no,
I
of
would
course.
and I would hide it just because it's like,
Yeah, you
It's
don't
like
want that on.
Yeah.
yeah, because you don't want people reading.
It's a
that.
family page.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you want to
don't do it,
sanitize your comments a little bit.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
profanity,
Yeah,
jeez.
if it's something where it's like a convo, I'll leave it. But like,
Right.
Yeah.
if you're, man, if
Straight
you're-
up cussing or
Straight
whatever.
Yeah,
it's
just-
just
yeah.
pure emotion, right? Like that's not in the right place, right headspace for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, disrespectful stuff. It's like,
Right.
nah, you can't
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, you know.
Right.
Yeah, for me, again, not really too stressed because like when I think about it at the end of the day, it's like these are just regular people just like me. They have a right to complain, you
Yeah.
know, so it's whatever. It's just water off my back for the most part. The only parts I get a little bit more stressed is if it's like someone whose opinion I respect or someone that has like potentially could, you know, affect other people's opinions about. Then that's where I get a little bit stressed. But for the most part, I just realize like, hey, these are people that just are just sharing their opinion. It's whatever, you know. because I've had a couple like criticisms like with like some of my photos. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I take some of them to heart and like, improve, take that to improve. So it's really nice when it's like actually constructive rather than just, just tearing you down. I was like, okay, like the thing I think about too is like if they're doing, I was like, okay, they're probably mad about something else in their life or something, because sometimes people do that where like, they're mad about something else. So they take it out on, like, oh, this makes me mad. This is the straw that broke. I'm going to start going off on them or whatever. So yeah.
Nice. You want to read the last one, Brian?
Yeah. Last one is your boss announces layoffs. And you may be next and unsure how you'll support your family or bills if you lose your job.
Boss.
Oh, shoot.
Doing.
Man, I guess we're 3-3 here.
Well, you're your own boss, though, right? So
you're your own boss. Your own boss announces layoffs. Okay.
So you're like, I'm laying you off. Oh.
Dang it. Why did you do that? Well, I don't know. Oh, my
Self-employment,
God. Right? Oh, my God. Well, I guess I'm putting myself in a shoe where if I was, if I was working a job and doing that,
like with a boss and like
the boss,
like the corporate life or something like that, right?
Yeah. So then, I'd
or retail life.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Where you have to, you're stressing out. Like, what do I do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you come from a world where you are like an entrepreneur, building something, and then you are working a job, and if you're in that situation, then I wouldn't stress too much. I would just stress more in the fact that, okay, let's just try to jump into this then.
Yeah.
Let's try to do more of this.
Yeah.
So let the side gig become like your main gig.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all guys got? You don't have anything else to lose.
Let the stress be that way.
Yeah. The stress becomes a motivator.
Yes. There you go. Come on. There you go. That's perfect.
How about you guys?
I don't know. I mean, that happened with my organization. Like
a little too close to home, huh? A little too close.
Other people got laid off, but I was like,
that's why you're silent.
At the same time, though, I was like, you know what? Like, if it happens, it happens, and I'm just gonna just kind of recoup from that, like do whatever I need to do, like fall back on like maybe a side gig or to get me through, and then I was like, well, I can always apply for like what is that? Unemployment. Maybe you know what I mean, or like try something like that.
Yeah.
So I think I'll be all right. But I feel like when it comes to like what you do right now, like in life, to like I don't know, get by or like pay your bills or something like that. I feel like if you do end up losing that place, it just means there's like something else. Like it wasn't, maybe that's not where it was meant to be.
Yeah.
And then it'll just find like where you're supposed to be at. So
hey, those are the gems right there. That's a good way to see it too.
Yeah.
I think for me, I would be stressed. Like in my 20s, I'd be stressed and it'd be chaotic and like my mind would be all over the place. I think now that I'm in my 40s, that's crazy to say. I turned 40 this year.
Are you serious?
I did, yeah.
When was this?
July.
That's right.
I just didn't have anything. Like I was seeing go through stuff.
Yeah. Oh, just a small
God.
thing.
Yeah.
Like now, I would have a backup plan. Like I told myself too. Like I wouldn't mind driving Lyft or Uber because like I know folks that have they're in like the 6 digits just driving that because that's their full-time gig.
Yeah.
And so I would have a backup plan in case something like that would ever happen, and I'll be okay with it. Maybe like shoot an episode while I'm doing an Uber or Lyft, and that becomes content, right? Like
that would be
that becomes
crazy,
another part of the podcast, right?
Oh yeah, bro.
Wasn't there like a show or like a bit that was like that? Where they were like interviewing something, but they're like driving them around like in
it's like carpool karaoke.
Oh, is that what it is?
Kind of like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Carpool karaoke.
Or that. What's that taxi game show when you get it? You have to like answer questions.
It's not fake taxi, right?
No. Wait a minute.
Dude, I remember that show. It was a white guy, British guy, right? British guy or something.
You got like 3 trivia questions to your next stop.
Yeah,
that
guy.
That was fun. That was like before Impractical Jokers and all that too. That was like before those shows.
Like the people just get in, and all of a sudden, like the alarms go off, and th're like, "What the heck's going on?" It's like, well, you're on the
And you win $100 or something.
Right, yeah.
Dude, that's so crazy.
for me, in that particular situation, I would not be stressed because it says that layoffs are announced. I might be next. So I'm not next.
Yeah.
I might be next. I wouldn't be stressed too much. I'd be, think of backup plans. It's like, okay, if I do get, then it's fine. It's whatever. But until they say, hey, you're laid off, I'm not stressing.
Yeah. Fair.
That's just
Fair
me. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
makes sense.
Q&As. Let's answer some questions from the community. So this comes from our stories that we put out there. And these questions are for Moss.
Hey, thank you guys.
This first question is from Brother Beatty. So you had to choose to eat.
That's how he put it. So
If you had to.
Yeah, if you had to choose to eat for the rest of the year, Mexican food or Filipino food.
No double dipping. So you got to choose one side. You got to choose a side.
rest of the year. So what is that? October,
Oh, bro.
December.
For you got about 2 months. So for the
Yeah.
rest of this year, it's about 2.5 months because we're time of recording. This is like end of October. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that pretty hard, or is there one side that leads to the?
This is the winter months, so keep that in mind. It's a little cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are the holidays. So
Yeah,
you
the
know what's coming
holidays, so you know
first.
what's coming up.
That's
Yeah.
good. You're right. That's good
Yeah.
insight for sure. Dang.
So what is it like pozole and
Dang. Hey, that's I know, right? No, I know. No, I know. When it comes to Mexican soups, like,
Yeah.
I know. Like, yeah, dude.
One side, you got to choose.
Yeah. Wow, this is a hard one.
It's tough. It's tough.
Dang. Because I love both, but I
No,
hate
of
to
course.
choose one.
I know.
Yeah.
But gun to your head for the rest of the year. That's it. Yeah. Choose one.
Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna go with this. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go with this.
Uh-oh.
He's going to both sides it somehow.
Oh man. Both. No. All right, guys. I'm gonna do Filipino. Please. Please.
Okay,
Don't
okay,
hate me. Don't
okay.
hate me.
You're just saying this because it's a Filipino podcast.
Do not hate me, man. Do I have to explain why, or did I just?
You don't have to, but if you want to,
Okay.
you're
You
free to.
can, up to you.
Okay,
It's
okay. I
serious.
think you
Wanna
know.
leave it at that?
Yeah.
All right, let's leave it at that.
Yeah, that's it. Filipino for the rest of the year. Okay. Next question.
All right, next
Hey.
question.
Still Beatty. Beatty got a lot here.
He says OG/YMCA collab in the future. Come out to the solidarity journey. So the solidarity journey. I don't know have you heard of the solidarity journey? It's been going for 5 years now.
I think I want to say I have, but I don't think I know much about it though.
So this is a good time where we raise awareness for our homeless young adults, and it happens in November. We have two guys, Justin and David Baker. Justin Lifford, he's from South Bay, so you might see him or you probably saw him like Emo Brown and everything. But they do a walk from, I think the first year they walked from South Bay all the way to the capital, right? Is the capital? Yeah,
Sacramento?
Sacramento. They went to Sacramento.
Wow.
They walked, they biked, they took all like public transportation to raise awareness. And so Beatty is asking possible OG YMCA collab, I guess, for this event.
That would be nuts. So wait, from San Diego to Washington D.C.
No, not
No,
Washington D.C.
Capital of the state.
State
Oh.
capital. My
State
bad.
capital. He said Sacramento.
Yeah.
Oh, Sacramento. Okay. Oh, that's so far.
It's
though.
still far, yeah.
So this year they're not going to Sacramento, but they're starting off in Tijuana, ending in Escondido.
Oh, that's
Just to
pretty-
raise
that's still
awareness.
far.
That's so far. That's
So
dope.
4
Wow.
days, and each night they're sleeping in a YMCA facility. Like they're sleeping on like cots or like with sleeping bags. You know,
Yeah.
to get that experience, like what our youth face on the day to day.
That would be dope. I love that. I think now with like my age and everything happening, like I love doing stuff, like getting into stuff like that. You know, because it's I would love that.
Yeah,
Hey
you
yo,
heard-
bait. Hey yo,
You
bait.
heard it
on
here
it.
first.
Dang,
Lady, let's work, bro.
that's a
Let's go.
big brand right there. You know,
Man.
like a distressed wire or something.
Ooh, bro. YMCA, bro. I'm down, bro.
I'll give you some hats and we'll
That's,
see.
Let's get it.
I'll wear it at work and see if they, you know.
Oh, that would be lit, bro.
All right, you heard it.
Yeah.
You heard it
service.
from there first.
I'm open, bro. Let's do
Okay.
that.
Ryan, you want to read the next one?
Third question from Beatty is some SD folks or brands you think more love?
More love.
What? Okay. Who should come on the pod next?
Anyone that you want to shout out for?
I think it's. Are there some SD folks or brands that you think need more love?
Oh, need more love.
Who should come on the pod next? Like
Who's
yourself,
on
you
the
know.
pod next.
You know.
Okay.
Give them a platform to stand and speak their.
I like
truth,
that.
You know.
You're right. I like that.
Yeah.
I think I probably no one specific, but I think what would be cool to see is like more local, like Filipino, whether you are from where I'm from or anywhere in San Diego that are like currently involved in what they're doing, you know, because there's a ton of like really good talent right now, and a lot of young cats like still doing what they do, you know.
Yeah.
And that would really, really be happy to be like on here and like chat and like talk a storm, you know.
Yeah.
So I can't really name people specifically off my mind right now, but
Right.
but I think that'll be cool, man. Yeah, there's a ton, bro. You guys need to. You
You just
need
gotta
a
find
list.
them on Instagram
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give you a list. I'll find them. I'll
Okay.
give you a
Okay.
list.
Cool.
All
Cool.
right.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, for sure.
You want to read the next one, Moss?
Yeah. Hey, 2026 goals.
Ooh, the future.
Yeah.
Man,
2 months ending in 2 months, or
Oh, it
years
is.
ending in 2 months. Sorry,
Oh my god,
months
so
ending
fast.
in 2 months.
Then we
It's
got
the wine.
three-
It's
then
the
we got-
wine,
then
yeah.
we got
Yeah.
3i Atlas up there somewhere.
Yeah. So 2026. What you
Oh,
planning
man.
for, Moss?
I know for sure we're gonna be doing Comic-Con next year.
Oh wow!
This year
All
3.
right. Yeah, yeah, nice.
Shout out to a shop called Quest.
Okay,
That's
pricey
strictly
too.
at Comic Con, right? Or do you sell it like afterwards as well too?
If I have any extra, like as of recently, I had some extra units.
yeah.
But it's just whatever like sizes that are available left.
Okay.
Yeah, not too many. I had a good handful. I didn't have too many left over, but yeah, year 3 to next year.
Nice. Ooh.
Year 3 Comic-Con. I know we have some other stuff. It's San Diego FC. Shout out to San Diego FC. We do have some stuff for next year as well.
What?
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that we're working on. And I think goals. I think, man, you know what? I want to work on like a. I want to put it out there. Let's do it. I'm gonna put it
Okay.
out there. I want to work with like either Adidas or Nike.
Ooh,
Oh.
damn! You're going for the heavy hitters, huh?
Let's get there.
Hey, put it
next
out there.
year.
Yeah,
Okay.
Next
Yeah,
year.
Get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
2026. Let's get it.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Nice. I like
Yeah.
that.
Shoot high. Shoot high.
All right, this next question is from Dining with Christine.
Hey,
So-
Christine.
Hey, Christine.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So she asked, "What inspires you? What made you want to start your business?"
What inspires you? I mean, man, I can say like everything at this point like inspires me, you know.
Mhm.
I think life in general.
Yeah,
it
right.
seems kind of cliche, or it seems kind of like
Mhm.
a funny answer, but like just having like having this feeling of your purpose in life
Yeah.
and gratification. As soon as you know those two things, like your life is just an endless inspiration pool, you know. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of how I
Yeah.
feel like that I'm in, you know. Like everywhere I go, you know, inspiration
Yeah.
isn't just found in logos and design. You know, it's found in everything, in the day-to-day life, you know,
Yeah.
with people and everything. It's if you're able to take note of it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is from his Instagram looks familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should know.
Maximoff.
DM Maximoff.
DM Maximoff.
It's Dan.
Dan, my guy Dan, what's up, bro? Hey, when are new OG Shorts collabs coming out? I need more items. That is a good one. I love those I love those. I love those, the feedback. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the feedback, guys. I know winter's coming up, but it's never winter here in SD.
Yeah.
So-
It's San Diego. Yeah.
yeah, dude. So I know we just dropped our Demon Slayer or inspired shorts.
Nice.
And I am working on more items currently too. It's kind of like right now I'm kind of I'm kind of going into, I don't know if I haven't really announced anything yet, but I'm kind of going into this like rebranding phase.
Oh wow.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. And still incorporating my distress designs and my distress concepts and enhancing that more.
Okay.
The idea came from so Virgil Abloh
Rest in
did
peace.
rest in peace, by the way, my guy. And he used to do these interviews with these kids back in the day. I don't know if you remember, but if you look up Virgil Abloh and just kind of go through the archives, you'll see him have some catalogs of like a bunch of young designers at the time. This is probably years ago. And he would get with them during this video and explain to them, or he would look at their brand that they're trying to make, and he would just demolish them with criticism. You know,
Right.
I wouldn't say demolish. I think that's probably it.
He was
That's
pretty harsh
probably-
though. He's pretty
Yeah.
like a Simon Cowell kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
But he would like definitely give him some really good points. Key
Right.
points.
Yeah.
And he did one with this. He has a brand called Palace, or not Palace.
Off-White?
No. He got with this teenager who now has a brand called
Oh.
Hypeland.
Okay.
Now Hypeland, you'll see Hypeland do like all like they were the original, not originals, but they were one of the first ones years back to do all the Yu-Gi-Oh collabs, the Hello Kitty collabs.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like one of the first brands, but like in that video, he said something about like having like a actually no the person, the teenager, he has a video now today that he talks about with Virgil Virgil, and
back
he
then.
said he was like, I remember Virgil was telling me about like you're gonna have like a graduation brand, meaning like as you get older, you can't be 50 years old still making this, you know? So it's like at some point you have to grow into this new rebrand or new graduation brand for yourself.
Right.
So I took that, and it kind of stemmed from that.
Yeah.
And it got me thinking like, well, I think people would love to see some elevation stuff, like elevated stuff, but still keep some of my core products or still keep some of my core designs, but see like some sort of elevation. So I'm kind of going through a rebrand right now a little bit. You can kind of tell here and there during my content.
It's just like growing pains, you know?
Yeah.
You're growing
It's
into
like,
someone new. Yeah.
It's like a band, you know, from high school, and then they're making music now, and it's like they've the same, but they've just
new singer.
yeah,
We got a
new
new
sound.
singer. You know?
Yeah, good singer.
sound.
Yeah.
Drummer's back there doing his thing still. But
got a new vibe.
new singer.
So-
Yeah, we'll change him out. You know.
Are you coming back with the what is it? Bomber jackets, the black ones with the distressing, the SD. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
I think a lot of people ask you for
A lot
that,
of people
huh?
ask me for that
Yeah.
one. Yes, absolutely, bro. I want to do more of those ones, like those big, heavy hitters, like because that kind of got me, more excited for like, hey, I want to like. I know you get like this interpretation of my distressing on a hat. It's about 2.5 inches. You know, like you get that on the front, but. Like, let's get more, you know, let's do more. So that's definitely what I want to do more of is more embroidery distressing work.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Next one is from Gerard at DJ Selection.
Hey, shout out to you, brother.
His question is, I met Moss back in 2012. That is 13 years ago now.
Holy smokes.
How did you maintain or keep the hype about OGs growing?
Oh, man. Ooh, I love that question. That's a good question.
What's the secret sauce to that?
Secret sauce, dude. I think just keeping myself. I think there's a couple of things. I think number one, I think it's still creating the work that you're able to create. You know, the work is the calling card. You know, if you're able to create and keep creating your catalog, meaning like designs or products or whatever it is that you're doing, like if you keep creating new or keep putting it out, it's the calling card to people. It's the calling card to like making sure people know and making sure people see that, okay, he's still on his game. He's still on his, okay, cool. Like, oh, I'm interested in that. It just creates a lot of it's like it's just a blast to your audience. You know, if you're creating and you're putting stuff out. That's number one, and I still find myself doing that. Number two, I just keep myself around people. Like I keep myself around the people that I do work for or I've done work for, and we've done work together.
Yeah.
Just kind of keeping myself in that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because having a brand or like a fashion brand, it's essentially a lifestyle. Whether like it's your lifestyle or not, you still got to kind of practice what the brand is about. You know, like with starting with you, like with your everydays. You know, so I practice that at home. I practice it's just like this. This room here is like part of the lifestyle of this podcast. You know, it's here. It's maintained. It's changed. It's added. It's, you know, that's part of the lifestyle. If you don't do that, it's like, well, then it won't give that certain degree of realness to this podcast. You know, if I don't practice at home designing my space, it won't give that realness to what I'm trying to make. You know, like, so I practice that a lot. And also too, like collaborations too. I think it's with the collaborations that we do, a lot of it too is like offering opportunity to that person we want to work with also, you know, kind of paying it forward. Some of the collabs are either like big collabs, right? Obviously, or collabs that we just like, I just felt like, oh dude, that would be dope. Like to see you do your thing. Yeah. Like with having my platform and me being blessed to offer it to someone.
Yeah.
So this next couple questions is from @Nico Nico. So what does it mean to be #Southeast Made?
Ooh, shout out to my boy Nico. What's up, bro? It's nice to see you on here. Southeast Made.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Southeast Made.
There's a lot of pride in it.
A lot of pride. There you go.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's a big pride. Lion King.
Hey.
Above the sun there is where whatever the sun touches is
Yeah.
yours.
Remember that?
Dude, you know what? It means a lot, dude. I think Southeast Made means, what comes to my mind is like, yo, like I think there's a difference, bro. Actually, I believe there's a difference when you were born here. You know, I feel like a lot of people, and it's cool, like not bashing anyone, you know. We love you all, trust me.
Right.
But I feel like when you're born in San Diego here, there's a difference between that and someone who's just like, oh, I've been here for like 15 years, you know.
Yeah.
You know, because when you're born here, you witness a timeline of change.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it's versus, oh yeah, I've been there for 15 years.
Yeah.
No, you start at that same finish. If you start at that finish or the starting line, whatever you've seen from that starting line is going to set things off for your, for what you know about that area, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So to be Southeast Made, it's like, oh yeah, like I know like a lot of things from there, you know, and the people and their people and their families, and like I've seen a lot of stuff in there, you know. So it's like, to be from there, it's really dope. It's really cool. It's really humbling too, man, because like to know what has happened there, and to see like to know
where you came from, right?
Yeah, dude. Like to be in the opportunities that I'm in now, it's like, oh yeah, bro. Like you have a lot to be thankful for. Yeah. Because sometimes people, they get, you know, we're human. You know, we're not gonna be perfect. So it's like we forget, like, you know, like we take things for granted or whatever. Being from an area like this, it's like, no, you have a lot to be grateful for. So Yeah, that's that to me. That's what it means to be Southeast made. You know, and Southeast is a big like Filipino Black community. You know, for the most part. So, there's a lot of like talent. There's a lot of talent that comes out of there.
Last question from Nico.
Hey.
How do you see younger generations in Southeast San Diego carrying on or redefining the cultural and artistic legacy of the community?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was like an uncle answer, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Sing it. Oh my gosh. No, you know what though? I see now there's a ton of people like me from Southeast. Filipino, loves brands, loves design, loves the art form. There's a ton of them, bro. And a lot of really good like competition talent, bro. Like these I'm going to be confident in saying that, you know. Yeah. Even during my band days, a ton of people playing music.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was in a band.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Southeast, bro. In terms of talent, it's there. That's number one. Number two, I think it's gonna take us to really start to move forward in highlighting this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and giving these people opportunity. I think that's one of that's one of my main goals for 2020. Going back to that question,
that would be
is having to be in position to give more opportunity because it's time for a lot of these people. It's time for these kids to shine and do their thing, you know?
Yeah.
And have that opportunity because, bro, growing up in Southeast, bro, people know this. Like my people know this out there. They're like, dude, how do you do it? You know, how'd you create opportunity for yourself? Because they don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The resources.
Yeah,
right?
they don't know.
Right.
But they don't really. They're just like, yeah, but bro, like, what did you have to do that, or what did you have to like talk to? And it's like
They're looking for an answer that you're not giving, but the answer is
It's a long-term answer.
Yeah, long term.
Yeah, there's no short term.
But you know, yeah, you're right. But you know, but I want to be able to offer opportunity, and to give that person, the chance to the tool, or not the tools, but like the platforms.
Yeah.
You know?
It's kind of like that one guy you were talking about in the story who just shoved you to a bunch of guys and left.
I know. I'm like, dude,
You want to be that guy,
where's
right?
my hors d'oeuvres, bro? Dang it.
I feel like you're like in this like
Yeah.
mentor phase
Right.
where you're trying to grow and then nurture this community. And I think that's the biggest part is the community, because on the back end, the community is who supports you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And that you're a part of. Like you go to all these events, all these pop-ups, like, and you get that like that instant feedback too when they see your stuff, and then they buy that. You know, that shows them that they support what you do and like, you know, the things that you want to put out there.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the community means a lot to me, man. It means a lot, bro. Honestly, like friends and family, and the ones that have been supporting me since the beginning, you know. And again, like it's part of my drive, honestly. Like now, it's been just part of my drive to get there. Because at the end of the day, when I get there, you'll see. But there's a part of me also that's like, dude, you're here so that way, dude, you're gonna be able to offer a great opportunity to someone, you know.
Yeah.
So that's and also too, like to do stuff like this, like the podcast, and to like drive my people here. It's like I want to get into those spaces and climb to where like there's gonna be a point where I can pull people up.
Yeah.
You know, if I can climb, if I have the motivation, the strength, the courage to do all that, like that people can't or they don't have the time to, or whatever, that's cool. when I'm there, I'm gonna pull you. You know,
Yeah.
like that's kind of like that's where I'm at with it. You know.
And don't forget about the small people here.
Man, there's 3 of them. No, I'm kidding. 4 of them. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Like this is awesome, dude. It gets me excited, you know,
Yeah.
all the time.
All right, guest plug. Where can our community members find you? Social media handles, website?
Yeah, social media handles and websites. So Instagram mainly. You know, next year I have plans on getting her. We do have a YouTube channel. I have plans on getting that back and going and promoting that more.
Nice.
But mainly Instagram. You can find us on TikTok. You'll find some of my same content
Yeah.
on TikTok as well. But Instagram is cool, bro. Original Goodstock. And or my personal if you want to keep up with me. I do kind of post a little differently on both.
Of course, yeah, you have to. Business and
Business
pleasure.
and right.
Yeah.
You know. And so you can find my personal Moss, Randy Moss Ortega on there. Type that up, you'll find me. And and website originalgoodstock.com. Usually the links are on the bio. So.
Okay.
Nice.
And we'll post it above. Somewhere here.
Hey.
somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Shout outs. Any shout outs, recognition?
Man, there's a ton, bro. There's a
Go
ton,
for it.
bro. There's a
It's your
ton.
time.
It's your time.
Man.
It's your episode.
Yeah.
Hey, 45.
There it is.
45, man.
yeah,
45.
yeah.
But no, I want to shout out to you guys, bro. You guys for sure.
Ah.
The Brewing podcast, and you guys are awesome. You know, if you guys can find the time, please watch some of their episodes. Please do. They're dope, especially if you're not at home or if you're at home, you can watch it. It's these guys are amazing.
Thanks, man.
Amazing. And
Thanks,
you guys,
Moss. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That's number 1. Number 2, for sure, God.
Yeah. Damn.
We're above God. What the heck is this?
Hey, numbers. Hey, they say numbers just an age thing, man. It ain't in order, but it's an age thing. Sorry, God, but you are number 1 for sure. Don't worry, God.
It's
you
in
are.
no particular order.
No
That's
particular.
what- there
No
you go.
particular. Just synonymous. You just-
Right. It's what's coming to mind. Is all.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
So for sure, you know,
God
and,
is good,
and,
yeah.
and God is good. We thank Him all the time. For sure, like everyone who supports OGs, Original Goodstock, all of the questions today, Christine, Beatty, and Nico, you know, thank you guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, because like I said, like we're not perfect, nor am I perfect, but you know, I love having the brand because it's built so much. Dude, it's just like, dude, all the social media stuff that we have on there, it's great. It's cool. All the collabs we have on there, it's great. It's cool. But I'm gonna sit here and tell you that, like, at the end of the day, bro, like if it wasn't for putting this community together who likes the stuff, who collects the stuff, who takes the time to wear it and everything, you know, thank you guys, because none of that matters. You know what I mean? None of that matters, bro. You know, none of it matters unless all of us are here. You know,
Yeah.
none of it matters, and it's just like, shout out to I'm gonna shout out a Christian, my boy Christian. You know, just having him, you know, knowing him, he's a good friend of mine, and seeing him not here anymore, it just got me thinking, like. Yeah, it got me thinking, like, dude, none of this matters unless, like, all of us are here, you know?
True.
So, I want to shout him out, too. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I always have to say this. You want to shout out your lady since you're in a relationship?
Yes, yeah. She's going to whoop my...
Probably number 1 supporter,
She
right?
is going to...
Behind God.
Dang it. She is going to get me for that one.
You were talking
saved
about
me.
the wine,
Yeah,
so
You saved me, bro. And again, no particular order.
you're about to head there.
Right?
Yeah, who said it? Who said it?
Yeah. We
Saving the best for last.
Save
right?
the
Yeah,
save the see, babe, best for last. I want to shout her out as well, like for sure, because she has been everything in my life for sure, you know, and I know, you know, she's supportive in every way, bro. So definitely want to shout her out. I know I forget. Sorry, man. I forget sometimes.
No, you didn't. You didn't forget.
Chat. No, I was on my way. I was on my way. I was gonna land the plane. I was landing.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It comes with age, you know.
It comes with age,
That's
man.
where we're at.
You know. So, yeah, shout out to her as well for sure.
Okay.
Come on. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for that.
I know we talked about this a little bit, but upcoming projects and or events.
So, surprise, surprise, we are doing a Sunday Delight with Lester. Come November. We do have the date. Shoot, I'll post it up, but the date's sometime in November.
Hopefully it's after I edit all this and we can have it out.
That'll be dope. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah, this will be ready. But yeah, November. I do have an event there, and in the beginning of November, if you follow us on Instagram, you'll see the dates. But like, I do have. Shout out to Por Vida Coffee.
Ooh,
we have a
nice.
Por Vida Coffee celebrating their anniversary.
Yeah.
So we'll be there in Barrio Logan with them
Hell yeah.
in the beginning of the month. And I think those are it for now. Another big collab is with our friends at Crown Clean. Do you guys know Crown Clean?
Yeah, they just followed the pod. Yeah,
that's
cool.
Those are my guys. So Filipino
Nice.
as well. Those guys.
Hey.
And we'll
Future
be
guests?
Yeah, future guest. Hey,
Future guest.
Anthony.
Sponsor the pod.
You're gonna be cleaning all the lenses and the hats in this room with your Crown Cleans.
Yeah.
But we're rolling on a pretty dope project, a pretty cool collab project. We're doing a dope custom jersey together, and having it available. But we're gonna do this whole like commercial production for it,
Nice.
just to kind of highlight all the locals in it. So there's kind of a storyline that we'll be doing. So we'll let you guys know more as we're getting to it. So shout out to him. Yeah, we'll be doing that. Hopefully having it available in November too.
November. Nice.
All right, last call. So thank you. Shout outs. Anything you guys want to plug? Upcoming events, pod encounters from friends and family. So this section is for Brian, Art, and myself. Art, you want to start?
You know what's wild is like actually I want to shout out the homie BK.
Okay.
Brandon, you know, so it's funny because he lives downtown and he has a hostel. And I guess there was an event going on, and then he goes, "Hey man, I got a shirt for you," and I was like, "For real? All right, cool." And then he sends me a picture of it, and I realized
What?
this is. Oh,
Is it his?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
this is me right here. I was just like, "Oh,
what?
shoot. Small world," and here we are.
Yeah.
Like,
You're with the creator.
yeah, dude.
Dude, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's
New shirt?
that shirt dropped last year actually.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy.
But yeah, he
That
was
was
like, at
crazy.
an event, he was like, yeah, I got this shirt for you. I was like, all right, cool.
Wait, for you?
For me, yeah.
Dude,
Hey, we
that's
should've
crazy.
wait, did you wear it?
bro.
Are you wearing it now?
No, I left it at his hostel because I haven't been able to like get the back down there.
Oh, okay. Dang, dude.
Yeah.
That was like we did that. That was actually part of a Mexipino event
Oh, cool.
that I did over on Sweetwater. Sweetwater, where there's a church there with the parking lot. And shout out to SF Collective actually.
Yeah.
And they helped sponsor that drop. So
Nice.
that shirt design was like I ended up having to make it into a collab with them, like solely with them.
Yeah,
So like that
that was cool.
yeah,
That's
man.
cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
it was like,
I was like, okay, BK, who we shouting out? BK.
Anyone else, Art?
Hey.
I just actually just want to shout out again my family. Actually, I'm gonna be able to meet my niece. I think she's in town.
Oh, nice.
She was born in Tijuana actually.
Oh.
So this is gonna be her first time she's coming over here.
Oh,
That's
Hey.
cool.
So,
CJ's?
yeah. So
That's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so we'll get to meet her today. Actually, after this.
First time.
Wow.
First
Yeah.
time. Oh,
First time
that's
here in the
dope,
States.
bro.
Yeah.
That's dope,
That's cool.
bro.
That's cool.
So,
Just get it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right?
Again, want to shout out Dan. He was the one that asked the question earlier because I did his baby shower yesterday.
Yeah. You sent me that picture?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Dan, shout out to
yeah,
Dan.
yeah. He was so excited to show like the little Brewing sticker that he had on his laptop. That was playing.
That's dope.
Yeah, and also congrats to him again because he
Yeah,
proposed to his
congrats.
baby mama yesterday.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
congrats!
Surprised. He even like what was like because I think I did my follow up because I usually do for events, and I was like, all right, what's the address? All this stuff. And I was like, is there anything else you want me to get? Specifically, is there like itinerary? It's like, oh yeah, just specifically at this time because. And then he shows me this picture of a ring. I was like, oh, what the heck? Yeah. So I was like one of the few that kind of knew he was proposing at that event. So,
Nice.
yeah. Just want to shout out, you guys, for always coming out. You especially for being our special guest today.
Yes. Thank you.
And to all my friends and family for this upcoming busy holiday season, because we are in that, last stage of the year where it's like this bam, bam, bam,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hey, if you're available, I want to hire you for for some assistance. For some assistance.
I thought
You
for
will
the
take care of
photography.
the stash. Gotta take care of the
Photography. Oh yeah, we can do photography. But I like,
Sure, whatever. Of course.
Things will get busier.
Yeah. I'm good at that.
Shout out Moss just for our relationship, I guess, through the years and like growing that relationship, and then just having these casual conversations here, getting to know more about you, and just the time that you took just to drive up here.
Oh yeah.
Is it Chula Vista now?
No, I live in like south,
Even
like
more
by
south?
the border.
Oh shoot! See, like even
905,
that,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like because I know, especially this year, I know that time is valuable, so I do appreciate that, like your effort, just waking up in the morning, getting here, trying to figure out where the house is, and
Yeah, I was literally. If you look out your window there, I was
you're
like
on this
walking. I was just walking like this,
Yeah.
just walking and like aimlessly. Just
I mean, it doesn't help that everything kind of looks the same too, so it's a little bit hard to find the numbers and stuff.
I was like, oh shoot, and I realized there's numbers.
Yeah.
well, the numbers don't help because they kind of jump too.
Yeah, they
so
jump.
you gotta
There's
go
no
by street.
logic. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they crisscross. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I want to shout out my wife before I forget.
Always got to.
Don't make that mistake I did.
Yeah, she's been my ride or die, like just through my journey. I've said it so many times. My friends and family. I want to shout out specifically the friends that were able to, I guess, hang out with me this past, I think, couple weeks. They found out that I was clear to like eat certain things, and it got my appetite back to like 80%. My doctor cleared me for raw food, so sushi this week.
Okay.
For 6 months, I couldn't eat that stuff because I didn't want to get like sick or But shout out to, who was it first? I don't want to forget anyone. Rafi and Audrey. We got some yakitori, like skewers on the stick, right? Japanese.
Oh yeah. Always good.
Sunny hit me up. We went to Hidden Fish.
Hidden fish.
I've heard of that.
Hidden Fish. So it was like 18-course omakase where the chef makes it for you.
Yeah.
Dude, the chef was just like doing all this stuff. It's one of those, like, it's funny because Sonny Alcazar, he does he's a loan officer. He works with a lot of real estate. But he said, "Hey, let's go get some sushi." And I was like, "Oh, where are we going?" And Hidden Fish. I'm like, "What?" I said, "Is this a date?" He said, "It's a date." Right? I can't share what he said on his text because it's a little, raunchy.
Yeah.
But he said, "Just show up." And so we went there. We
Wear
hung.
that pretty red dress.
Basically, but it's a little bit more. I
know.
Yeah. He said, "Let's go get some omakase." So like the quality of the fish, I was like, "Oh man, it's like butter in your mouth."
Damn, bro.
And the dude was like, "Yeah, we just got this fish from Spain, Japan. This just came in today. We cut it up last night, whatever the case is." But it was super fresh, and I was like, "Oh man, 18 like servings of just like pure enjoyment."
Yeah.
So you got to take a lady there. Hidden Fish, Claremont.
Claremont? Okay, we're going.
Yeah.
For sure.
I recommend. I want to
ASAP.
go back and take Nadine. Like, and I'm just like, oh yeah.
Now that you're cleared for fish.
Yeah, now that I'm cleared for fish. The Rojas family. This is my sister, brother. They took me to Little Sakana, and so we did a
of course.
all you can eat now.
Of course.
And so
Damn,
I haven't had all you can eat like that in a while, and I was like, oh, I was getting full because like the whole time I was like, all right, how many rounds we go in?
Yeah.
We only did one round. we were full. We're like, and the shout out to the server. The server's like, y'all want to take this to go? I was like, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
So we got a whole plate to go. They usually charge us.
Yeah.
It's funny because my sister's like, yeah, like we're celebrating. Like he's cancer free now, And so like, oh, let's go.
Wait, is it official?
It's
Official
official.
cafe? Oh,
Yeah, I
I
put it in
didn't
the
know it was
story,
official.
so thank
Yeah,
you guys.
sorry, I didn't see that.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah,
Bro.
so I'm just like
yes, sir.
getting
Yeah.
my appetite back. I'm like planning things.
Okay.
And I'm being more intentional with my time now because there was a lot of reflection. And I was like, man, why don't I hang out with this person more?
Right.
Why don't like I hang out with my family more? So like even my siblings, we have a night out where we call it our SNO siblings night out. And we're like
nice.
planning stuff.
That's
So
tight.
next year we have like we got some surprises, you
Right.
know, for them, and I'll share that on the pod because we're gonna be out and about more
Nice.
with friends and family. So
Cool.
more setting, like if you guys are available, we're gonna be going out
Sure.
more. But like shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know, bro.
I'll hit you up. I'll hit you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna see you
man.
more at your events now that you have. Now that I can fit 2XL, I'll be.
Unless he's got to go back to the car.
I
Get some
know.
more.
Hey,
I'm gonna be all you can eat, and then I'm gonna gain
Yeah.
my weight back.
Yeah, you got to chill on that.
I gotta
man.
chill. I gotta chill.
I thought you said 2XL. Nah.
Do us one last favor and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It does help us out. Road to 500 subs.
Just get it, man. Yes, sir.
Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm brewpac.shakur.
This is Art.
Brian?
I'm Moss with OGs.
Peace.